You know, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes that's not always the case. Sometimes you get home and you find out you need a topical ointment or something. And Allie, who's on the phone for a second date update today, says that she brought something home from Vegas. Apparently, it was a person that she met, and she didn't bring them home, but she wants to call them today. They met in Vegas, apparently. What's up, Allie? How are you?
Hey, guys.
First of all, do we need to do a paternity test? Did something happen in Vegas?
No, thank God. My story is actually kind of fun.
Okay.
Okay, I love a good Vegas story.
Yeah.
So I went with my girlfriends to celebrate my friend's birthday, and we were partying at a club. This was about a month ago, and I met this guy on the dance floor. He was really cute, but had this, tough guy look, you know?
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a celebrity to compare him to. Just think, he's got a really cute face, but he looks, really tough.
You know, we only semi-believe you because we know you were wasted on the dance floor,
Yeah.
but it's cool.
Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so you met Vin Diesel. A poor man's Vin Diesel in Vegas.
Yes.
What's his name?
And his name is Vincent.
Vincent.
No
Okay.
way.
Yeah, that is a very Vin Diesel name.
Yeah.
Vincent Diesel.
All right,
Yeah.
Vincent Diesel. That's cool. So tell us a little bit about that evening.
So we were dancing on the dance floor, and I spotted him, and he was wearing a cap, and I kept, flirting with him and stealing his hat and then putting it on and, doing a dance move. And
Can
then
I say, do guys ever like that?
No, it's
No,
so
it's annoying.
I was going to ask, did he like that?
Yeah.
Yes, I've had somebody do that to me before.
Okay.
And you were cool with it?
I think it depends on the guy, because there's
Yeah.
always that fine line of a little sister or someone that's trying too hard.
Yeah.
But I was kind of cool about it. I put it on and pulled it down and did a hip hop move, and then he took it back and
You sound
he
very
was
hip-hop.
showing me a move.
Right. It sounds like you guys were drunk on the dance floor in Vegas,
Yeah.
is what it sounds like.
Exactly.
Okay. And is that the date we're talking about?
Oh no, this is just how we met
Okay.
when we were drinking and partying in Vegas.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys actually did go out on a date.
Yeah, we of course made out on the dance floor, and then I had to go because one of my friends drank way too much.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
usually me, but
It
this
happens.
time it was her.
All the time.
And we had to leave, and I was so bummed, but I gave him my number, and we started talking, and we found out that we actually are from the same city.
What?
Cool.
Oh, okay.
What are the chances?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I know.
So was
So-
the date that you went on here or in Vegas?
It was back here.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay.
So
What'd
you
you
guys-
I
do?
know, right?
I cannot believe you actually got a date from a Vegas makeout.
Yeah, it didn't stay in Vegas.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was really fun. You guys, he took me to go cosmic bowling.
Okay.
Fun.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The neon lights, and there's a DJ, and
Yeah.
there's a bar, so you're bowling, but it's you're at a club, kind of.
Right.
Did you guys still have attraction outside of the Vegas dance floor?
Yes, he is so fun. We were just having the best time, and he was
Aw.
at one point, he pretended he got his hand stuck in the thing that,
Spits the balls out?
yeah, he pretend he had got his hand stuck, and I was freaking out, and he was screaming, and then he was I'm just messing with you. So he's he's got a good sense of humor, which I
Alright.
love.
He's a wacky guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was fun outside of Vegas, and at the end of the night, we made out again, and it was even better, and
Ooh.
he invited me back to his place,
Okay.
and I don't know if this is where I screwed up, you guys. I am attracted to him, but I just wanted to not hook up with him on the first date.
Yeah.
I want to kind of play hard to get. And so we made out, and he seemed super cool with it because he texted me for a week. But then after that week, gone. I just haven't heard anything, and I don't know if that's where I screwed up.
Okay. And there's
Yeah.
nothing you can think of other than the fact that you turned him down?
No, I mean, the date was so amazing. Even when I was I don't know if it's a good idea, he was cool about it.
Mhm.
And then because he kept texting me every day, I thought, okay, maybe there's something going to happen. But
Right. You saw more to it. And I mean, if that was the case, he wouldn't keep texting you all week, and you wouldn't want to go out with him again anyway.
That's true.
yeah, God, I wonder if a week is too long.
Was there any weird texts that you guys exchanged or anything?
It started out just as flirty, and then it was getting to know each other, but
Right.
I think the spark just kind of
Died.
Yeah, and I tried. I was still trying to keep it flirty, but I don't want to try too hard. You know,
Right.
I mean, I didn't go home with him, so I don't want to all of a sudden be like, here are my boobs.
Hey, about that going home thing, so you'll stay interested. I'll do it now. I'll do it. I know. I understand what you mean. All right,
So
well,
weird.
we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Allie is on the phone, and she actually met a dude while she was in Vegas. They were at the club, made out a little bit, and then they're from the same place. Doesn't happen that often, but they decided to go out on a date when they got back home, and then they went to a place even dirtier than Vegas, a bowling alley. Ugh, man, the things that go on in bowling alleys.
What are you doing at bowling alleys?
Anyway, they went to a bowling alley, had a lot of fun, made out a little bit more. She thinks she might have screwed the date up by turning down his advances. He said, "Do you want to go back to my place?" She said no. They texted for about a week, and then things fizzled out, and now he won't talk to her. So we're going to call him and see if we can figure out what happened. Allie, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm just confused. It's just strange. I mean, what a great date. We met in Vegas, and we had an even better date here, and then nothing. I'm just
Right.
like, if this guy just wanted to hook up with me after all that, then maybe I don't even want to go out with him.
Yeah.
But, like, it's so weird because he made out with you again, so he's obviously attracted to you.
But I want to know. I mean, I at least want to know.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, here we go.
This is Mr. Afflo's cell phone. How may I help you?
Hi, I was looking to talk to Vincent.
This is Vincent's phone. I'm his personal assistant.
Oh, okay, well, my name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show, and I was hoping to talk with him.
Is this an urgent matter?
I don't know if it's like exactly urgent, but we did get an email about him that I would like to discuss. It won't take long if he's busy.
Yeah, he's actually very busy, but
Okay.
let me check.
Okay.
Can you hang on a sec?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's got a
Who is
personal
this
assistant.
dude?
That's cool.
Who has a personal assistant answer their
I
phone?
want a personal assistant.
Busy
just
dude.
to answer the
Do we
phone.
Yeah.
not hear that he's rich? He's got to be rich.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Vincent.
Hey, Vincent, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Calling you today because I got an email about you.
Okay, I'm very busy. Is this really important?
Well, I'll explain, and then you tell me if it's important for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we got an email about you. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and figure out what happened. And we got an email about you from a girl named Allie.
Oh, yeah, I know Allie.
Hey.
Okay, I know you're busy and you're probably like thinking about other things right now. Did you take in what I said, though? She emailed because you're not calling her back about a date you went on?
Right, yeah, I just haven't had any time to call her back.
Okay.
I barely have time to talk to you right now.
What are you doing that's so... I mean, I don't mean to pry.
It's not really your concern. I mean, I don't understand. So what do you guys want from me?
Well, we wanted to know why you won't call her back. She said that you guys were texting for a little bit, and she was excited about the possibility of dating you some more, and you kind of just went away.
Right. Something happened. I just don't have time for a relationship right now. If you want to relay a message, she was great. I just can't right now.
Well, in the interest of time, because I know you're busy, I won't pry anymore. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Would you mind taking a few minutes to talk to her, please?
Oh, my God.
Hi, this is so weird. What?
Yeah, I'm with you, Allie.
This
You
is weird.
sound like a robot. What? You're so serious. Vincent, what's going on?
Okay, I guess we're going to do this. Recently, a family member of mine died, and
Oh
I'm
my
dealing with...
God. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I really know him. I just got a large inheritance, and I have a lot to deal with right now.
What do you mean you have a lot to do? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like I said, it was a large inheritance. I have to figure out how to spend this money, and it's taking
Okay.
a lot of my time.
You have to figure out how to spend the money.
Why can't you
Could,
save
could
it?
you just keep it?
No, well, I mean, it's like more than I can ever use, so I'm just trying to have fun now.
Okay, wait,
You can
hold
give
on.
me some if you want to get rid of it, dude. I'll gladly take some of that off your hands.
Same here.
Well, I mean, I'm giving my fair share to charity and people that need it.
Yeah, I need it.
No, you don't, Jubal.
Vincent, listen,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that this happened. I know you didn't know them that well, but this sounds heavy, and you sound heavy. I mean, you're like a different person right now.
I mean, Allie, when you have to spend a lot of money, I'm not really used to it. It's stressful. It's taken its toll on me, and I just don't really have time for a relationship romantically right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, hearing this, you sound pretty stressed, and you're a fun guy, and it must be lonely, and we had such a great time. I mean, let's do some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Like, let's travel.
I mean, the travel is coming, but right now it's not fun stuff. I mean, being at the Maserati dealership for 8 hours trying to pick colors and, custom leather. And
Hold
Oh
on.
my God.
This is some kind of humble brag.
Wait. Vincent, are you messing with us?
Are you guys messing with me?
I feel like this is fake. What is happening?
I do too.
Yeah, this is like...
Being at the Maserati dealer for 8 hours is stressful.
You guys have obviously never done anything like that. It is completely stressful.
No.
So, no, I've never had a relative I don't care about suddenly give me mounds of money.
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct.
And I go to like Hyundai dealership.
It is really stressful. My schedule is completely full. I barely have time to do anything. Later on, I'm booked to test drive a boat, and then I have to go to a sports auction after that. And
Okay.
I have to get my suit in between.
Well, don't you think,
What are these charities you're donating to?
Wow.
I love that stuff. That sounds fun. Don't you want someone to do that with you? I mean,
I have my personal assistant, and I know it sounds crazy, but a lot of really wealthy people never get married. They just don't have the time for it.
I don't know what to say to that. I didn't want to get married. I just wanted to spend time with you and see how that goes and just play with your money with you. I mean,
I just wouldn't have
with
any time
this.
to, interact and be with you. Like, maybe you'd be there, but I'd be talking to other people, and, I wouldn't be really present for you, and that's not fair to you.
I can see
You
that.
don't have to change who you are, man. This is so amazing. This is like a gift.
I mean, it might seem like a gift, but when you have to spend so much money, people want so much from me right now. It is so stressful.
You sound really stressed out and kind of weird, honestly. But anyway,
You sound so different. He's such a fun guy. Vincent, this is such a downer. Forget about the money. Before the inheritance, remember how much fun we had? Weren't we good together? We had
how am I
such a
supposed to forget
blast.
about $500 million, Allie?
Whoa. You just dropped the number like that, huh?
I'm trying to have fun and spend it, and it's not fun right now.
You do
it doesn't
sound like
sound fun.
you sound like the lamest rich guy ever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, but
Vincent.
aren't a lot of rich guys lame?
Yeah, but it's like you don't need to spend it all right away.
That's
and
true.
I do need to spend it. There's so much coming in so often. Every month there's new checks, and there's so many. I'm going through so much.
Oh.
Wow.
A relationship on top of all of this would ruin everything right now. Maybe later, maybe in a few years, I
You're
got
going to
things
be
to do
so
right now.
much worse in a few years. I
Yeah.
feel like I could save you from yourself because you are a fun guy.
I don't need
and
saving.
Right now, you sound like a robot.
Yeah, Vincent, why don't you just try it? Would you go out with Allie on a second date? We'll pay for it. I know you don't need us to. I mean, you can pay for it. You can buy a jet and go somewhere. I don't know.
I'm going to Paris tomorrow. I don't need a second
Let's
date.
go, man. I got a passport.
It's more of a business thing. I'm not going on vacation. This is not fun. I have to meet with this whole modeling agency, and they're doing stuff for my product line. There's so many levels to everything. I have no time to even talk to you. I'm not even sure why I'm spending this time talking
Will you
to
have
you guys.
time to have dinner and wine with me? I mean,
No, not really. I eat on the go.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can imagine.
All right. Well,
Vincent.
Oh.
thanks, Vincent. I know you're busy. So, Allie, I'm sorry. No second
Right.
date for maybe the weirdest reason I've ever heard.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, maybe in a few years.
All right.
Yeah, I think in a few years you're going to be broke the way you're spending money, Vincent.
No way that I'm going to be broke. There's so much. It's making its own money now. There's no way.
Okay.
Well, maybe in a few years. I guess it's kind of still a successful second date. In a few years, Allie, you could go out with him.
I don't know if he's
There-
going to be the
there you
same
go.
guy. He's going to be a miserable, balding,
Okay,
small
can you guys
man.
talk about this without me? Because I got to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure,
Oh.
Vincent.
Okay,
Awesome.
robot.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
He
Uh-huh.
said robot.
All right. Allie, I'm sorry.
I'm so confused. Who is this person?
That was weird.
I don't know. Yeah,
man.
you didn't tell us he was a robot.
wow, money really changes people.
Instantly.
Wouldn't you guys be like, let's party?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
I don't think that guy's a party.
No.
Let's buy that cosmic bowling alley.
Yeah.
Just all sounds so stressful now. So sorry,
What a
Allie.
bad life.
Well, this is super weird, but I don't know. In a couple years, he's probably not going to be the same guy.
Doesn't matter. He'll still have millions. So hit him up in a couple years, okay?
Yeah, and I'll let you guys do it for me.
Yeah, thanks.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Today's second date update is a little different from the normal ones. Kaylee, who's on the phone with us right now, actually got a call back from the guy that she went out with. His name is Luke. Kaylee, tell us a little bit about Luke first.
Hi, you guys.
Hey,
Hi,
what's up?
Kaylee.
How's it going, Kaylee?
Dish on Luke, Kaylee.
Tell us a little bit about Luke.
I actually met him on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
He just randomly friended me one day, and we started flirting and IMing, and then I met him on this date.
Did he actually look like his profile, or did you get
He
catfished?
was pretty close, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
It wasn't an elderly woman that showed up. It was actually the guy that you thought it would be. What did you guys do on your date?
It was fun. We went to this arcade place, and they had billiards, darts, and so it was like competitive and cute and drinking games. We even had some like kissing bets, like if I won or if you won, you know, you kiss them. It was fun. It was cute.
God.
So-
you know, Jose's the only one that I know that dates this way. That's
This is
the only reason I'm worried for you about
you-
this Luke fella.
You mean Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah. This is 100%
Yes.
like how I meet every girl on Facebook.
Now,
only
now,
hesitation I
Kaylee,
have.
your second date update is a little bit different because you actually did talk to Luke on the phone, right?
He called me the day after the date,
Okay.
Okay.
like right away. I didn't have to wait. But he was calling to tell me that he had a family emergency come up and that he had to go out of town for a while, but that he like had a great time and then he wanted to see me again.
That's really nice.
And that was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, maybe he's still out of town. Have you thought about that?
Yeah.
Well, I've called him, and sometimes it's his voicemail, and sometimes it just rings and rings. It's been 2 weeks, and I haven't heard anything.
What was his last Facebook status update, Kaylee? Don't lie to me.
He has completely disappeared from Facebook. It's so crazy because he was on there quite a bit, and then nothing. Since he said he had this family emergency, absolutely nothing.
He's probably blocked you from seeing certain things.
Oh, come on, you
Think about
guys.
that.
No, we need to stop
Okay.
being so cynical.
So you've tried to call him a few times and it goes to voicemail. Does it go to voicemail like he's sending you to voicemail?
It goes to voicemail after like ringing for a while, and then sometimes it just rings and nothing. And I've tried a few times, probably a few too many.
How many?
Okay, maybe that's it.
How many, Kaylee?
A few times a day. A lot of times I'm not sure if his phone is working or not. So I'm really sincerely just checking
Kaylee.
in.
Oh, no, honey.
You should not be calling him that much.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, just start dialing our number instead if it's turning into that much of an addiction, okay?
Are you at least blocking your number when you call him?
No, I'm not blocking my number.
Oh, God.
No. Okay, well,
20 missed calls at least.
maybe he'll answer when we call from this number.
I hope so. I don't know if I hope he does. I'm scared.
All right, Kaylee, we're going to play a song, come back, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I think that I know why Kaylee kind of screwed up.
She screwed up.
Yeah, Kaylee,
I screwed up.
I do. I think I figured it out because the dude that you went out with, Luke, called you after the date, like the day after, and said, hey, I got some family emergency. I'm going to be gone for a little while. I think maybe he was telling you the truth, but I feel like you called him so many times in the last 2 weeks that you scared him
I
away.
didn't call him right away. And plus, like, you call and make sure somebody's still, like, alive. I don't know. I was more worried than anything.
Yeah, but it was only 2 weeks. He said he had a family emergency. Maybe he really did, and then you had called him at a bad time, and then you kept calling over and over and over again. He's like, I can't deal with it. That's what I think happened.
I'm actually with Jubal on this one, which is really rare, Kaylee. But man, and you got to feel bad if it's a real, true family emergency and you were bugging him.
I don't know. I feel like I was more concerned than bugging, but
All right.
okay.
Okay, are you ready to give him a call? See if he answers
Let's
the
do
phone?
this.
All right, hang on.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Luke, please?
No, he's not here.
This is not Luke?
No, this is not.
Is
Who's
this 206 3 47.
Yeah, this is Luke's phone, but Luke is not here. Who am I speaking to?
My name is Jubal. I'm from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm all right.
Who is this?
This is Bobby. I'm his brother.
Oh, you're his brother.
Yeah. Is there a message you want me to give to him?
Yeah, this is kind of weird. So is he around at all?
No, he's not.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Is there something I can help you with?
Well, I'm calling because there was somebody that emailed us that went on a date with him. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if you're interested in somebody and they don't call you back after a date, we call them for you. So that's why we're calling looking for Luke.
Okay, well, I don't know who this person is, but I think it's probably best to just let them know that Luke he's not going to be available for a while.
Is he all right? Like, did something happen to Luke? Because, okay, the girl that he went out with is concerned about him, and she's been trying to get a hold of him.
Well, I understand that, and, that's nice to hear. I don't know if you can relay the message back to her that he's not going to call her back.
What?
You can't give me another number or something?
I mean, if you want to call the county jail, you can do that, but...
What? Jail?
What?
Are you saying, so Luke is locked up right now?
Yeah, he's in custody.
What did he do?
Listen, I mean, what didn't he do? I'm not going to get into all that, so it's his own thing, so...
He's in jail?
He's in jail.
Hey, what's your name, man?
What's that?
What's your name?
My name is Bobby.
Bobby, hey, we actually have the girl Kaylee on the other line hoping to talk to Luke. What can you tell her? Like, will Luke be calling her back in 5 to 10, 25 to life? Like, how long?
Just give a time frame.
Honestly, I don't really know. I probably shouldn't be speaking about his case, but, he had a few outstanding warrants, and then one thing led to another, and he had to turn himself in.
A few warrants.
My God.
How long has he been locked up?
2 weeks,
Okay.
about.
So the urgent family matter wasn't necessarily something to do with anybody else, just maybe...
You're your own family.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's okay. Kaylee, do you have a message you'd like to send to Luke on the inside?
Wait, who is... I'm Kaylee, who are you? You dated Luke?
Well, I didn't date him, like, plural. We had one date, and it was really good. And then the next day he called, and he was like, oh, my gosh, family emergency. I'll call you as soon as I can. And then I didn't hear back from him.
Right.
His phone's been weird. So I was just curious because we had a really good time.
Honestly, I don't. You didn't mention anything to me, but... So what? How do you know him? How, what do you do?
Man, he just, randomly found me on Facebook. Does he do that a lot?
I mean, I don't really know how many people he's met on Facebook, but... So wait a minute.
Well,
You guys only went on one date then, right?
Yeah, one date.
So I don't know what he told you he did, but, he was working a minimum wage job, and, I mean, I'm a firefighter, and I take care of myself pretty well, so...
Firefighter.
Could just throw that fact out there. Randomly. All right, then.
You're a firefighter?
Oh, God.
What's up, hero? We were drinking beer on our date, so, he didn't, wine and dine me. We went out and we had, cheap beers and played pool.
Come on, you need to have that's not a man date. Like, a guy needs to take you out on a real date.
What's a real date? Like dinner?
I don't know, you got to sit down and have dinner, get to know one another. Just sounds like, it sounds like, Luke, it sounds like he just took somebody bowling. Like, that's the stuff he was doing back in high school.
I don't know. It was a little more flirtatious than bowling. I don't know.
I think this is more flirtatious than bowling.
Yeah, is this really happening right now?
Can I ask you guys a question? Bobby, would you be interested in going out with Kaylee?
What?
Your brother only went out on one date with her. We will pay for it.
Brother's in jail.
I mean, the girls that Luke has dated in the past, he's dated some cute girls. So, I mean, if you're like any of the girls that he's dated before, I mean...
What kind of brother are you? Are you serious?
Hey, he's locked up. What are you going to do? He's got to take care of his, the girls that he's dating. How somehow they're going to get lonely.
I bet this brother even turned him in. Like, you're ratting him out and taking his women?
Bobby, do you have any court dates or anything that we should know about?
No, I'm free and clear.
Nice.
Are you the hotter brother, Bobby?
Oh, yeah.
My family says I am, so, I've always been the cute one is what they said, so.
All right, well, Bobby, would you like to take Kaylee out on a date? Your brother won't know about it.
Oh.
I'm down with it. Kaylee, sounds like you deserve to be wined and dined after this experience.
Oh, my God.
Are you a wine and
I'm
diner?
serious. I mean, it's the least I could do to sort of say, we're sorry for this unfortunate circumstance.
Say we're sorry?
Yeah, he's standing up for his brother.
I mean, I'm kind of down for it.
Hopefully they are not playing this in the jail yard right now.
This is awesome.
Dude, your brother must have some really bad karma.
Oh, my God.
I think it would be fun.
I think it'd be fun. Well, congratulations, you guys. You got a first date out of our second date update. I'll put you guys on the phone so you can get it all figured out. Okay, Bobby?
Cool.
All right, tell your brother to stay strong.
Brooke and Jubal.
I understand why dating is so hard for people.
Why?
Especially now. I feel like the bar has been set so low that really all you need are three things to be successful in dating.
Really?
A pulse, a slight command of whatever language it is that you want to speak on your date,
Only slight,
and
huh?
some sort of currency or a working debit card so you can either pay or chip in for the date that you're on, and it should be successful, and you should get a second one.
There's already 2 or 3 people that are saying that's too much for
I know.
me.
They're like,
I
damn,
can't-
see what I mean? Dating is
Yeah.
so hard. And Aaron is on the phone right now. Unfortunately for him, his date didn't go very well either. What's up, Aaron? How are you?
Hey, Aaron. I'm all right.
Hey, Aaron.
So,
Aaron, are you talking to yourself or us?
I could probably guess why your date didn't go very well.
sorry, I'm really nervous.
That's okay.
Poor thing.
My name is not Aaron, but my middle name's Aaron, so we can go by that. How about that? So it's all good, Aaron. You didn't make a mistake there. Cool. All right.
Oh,
well,
my gosh.
let's get into it. Aaron, tell us a little bit about the girl you want to call today for a second date update.
So, yeah, this is Melinda.
This is? Are you changing your name now, Aaron,
No, Jubal.
to Melinda?
Just give him a
No,
break.
I was
Leave
saying,
him alone.
this girl is Melinda. My bad. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I met Melinda on Tinder a couple weeks ago, and we had a date last week. And it was a little strange, but I thought it was a good date, and now I haven't heard anything back from her yet.
Okay. And how was it strange?
Well, first off, she had me pick her up, which isn't that bad, but when I got there to her house, her mom answered the door at first, so I was a little confused because, it looks like the person in the photos, but
Oh, you thought the mom was the Tinder date for a second.
yeah, so I kind of flubbed up in the beginning.
Oh, no.
By hitting on her mom?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was Melinda at first, so I just was like, oh, hey. And I was trying to be nice because I thought maybe, she had just changed the photo or photoshopped it or something. And I was like, well, you look nice.
So how long did you hit on her mom before you realized it wasn't her?
I mean, maybe 20, 30 seconds, not that long,
Okay. And you look nice is a pretty innocent thing to say.
Yeah.
Does she live with her mom, or was her...
I mean, yeah, she lives with her mom, but she's really cute. And,
Wait, now I'm confused. The mom or Melinda?
well, actually, both of them a little bit, but mostly Melinda. She's definitely the cuter of the two,
Okay.
So she's a little bit cuter than her mom, but you'd take either one.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to be clear. It's Melinda that I'm interested in here, I mean,
Okay. Got it.
when you guys talk to her, I want to make sure this is what I feel might have ruined the date in the first place, so I don't want to end up digging myself a deeper hole.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Well, when Melinda walked in and I realized that it was her mother I had been talking to begin with, I made a really bad joke.
What was the joke?
Oh, no.
Well, I looked at her mother and I said, you look so good, I might as well go out with you.
What did her mother say?
They just kind of looked at each other.
Oh, no, they didn't want
So it didn't go over like you thought it would.
No, I kind of laughed a little bit trying to break the ice, but it didn't really land.
Oh, man. So you really started off this date right.
Yeah, it wasn't the best start, but then we ended up going out. We saw a movie, and that was good because then I couldn't talk anymore.
Smart.
Like, let's go somewhere where I don't have to say any words because I clearly keep digging myself in a hole.
Yeah, pretty much. It felt good not to have to talk.
No pressure.
So once the movie was over and you had to engage her again in conversation, how did it go?
It was okay. I asked if she wanted to go get a drink after, but she said that her mom had been texting her and she had to go back home.
Okay. Was there a reason or details? Like, was it an emergency?
No, she just said that her mom was wondering where she was.
And you are over the age of 18, right?
What?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. And she is, too?
Yeah.
All right. So her mom wanted her to come back home.
No,
And then-
she didn't say that. She just said that she was wondering where she was. I mean, I thought it was a little strange, too, you know? It's not the best exit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's kind of apparent. I mean, you picked her up at her mom's house. She's on a date.
Yeah, I thought it was fishy, too. You know, I asked to see it, and she wouldn't show it to me.
You asked to see the text message?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
You called her on the line?
Show
That's,
me.
yeah. I don't believe you for 1 second. Show me that text message. If not, you're going to get drinks with me right now.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
that is a guy who is definitely struck out on Tinder before.
Yeah, I realized that was probably the end of it right there. But
Why do you want to call her again? I mean, everything about this date sounds horrible.
I mean, I had a good time with her.
At what
You
point?
did?
When you weren't talking?
Yeah, the movie was great.
Okay, so everything other than the movie was terrible.
Well, I mean, this is my second Tinder date, and the first one looked nothing like the picture. This one, at least, definitely was the right person. I mean, even her mom looked sort of like the person.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
and that is a success in today's dating world. At least it was the right person. All right.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and just say you probably didn't kiss at the end of the date.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh.
Well, here's what we'll do. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, sounds good.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Everybody knows that the key to a woman's heart is through the mommy.
Oh.
That's right. Make the mommy like you, and the daughter's gonna like you too.
Oh.
You
Make
are
the mommy
so
feel
creepy.
good, and the daughter's gonna feel good too.
Why?
No. Oh, my God.
Talking about Aaron, who's on the phone to do a second date update right now. He made a very awkward joke about his date's mom, and he thinks that's the reason he's not getting a call back. If you missed the first part, he met a girl on Tinder, showed up at her house, and her mom answered the door. It took him a few minutes to figure out that her mom wasn't her, because he's like, well, I met her on Tinder. Maybe the picture was different or something. Once he finally figured out that it was her mom, he then made the joke of, hey, you're pretty hot. I should probably take you out too. And they didn't find that very funny. So he ended up taking her to a movie, and then after the movie, she said she got a text message from her mom saying that she had to go, and then she left. And that's the last he's heard from her. And we're about to get her on the phone and find out if the mommy joke did him in.
Yeah.
Aaron, you ready to give her a call? Aaron?
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 Yeah, hey, I'm ready.
All right,
What are
Aaron.
you doing there, Aaron?
I was just petting a cat.
Aaron, you have a real knack for making everything awkward in your life, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Just petting a cat, huh?
All right, Aaron.
Yeah, I can understand it.
Let's concentrate.
How do you not pet a cat?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Cat's off my lap.
All
All right, good.
Hey.
I'm going to dial her phone number right now and find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay, cool. Thanks.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to dial the phone number. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Melinda, please?
This is Melinda.
Hey, Melinda, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi.
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 Are you familiar with the show?
Yeah, a little, yeah.
Hi,
Awesome.
Melinda.
Okay, what's
Okay,
up?
cool.
Oh, hi. Wow, hi, everyone.
Yeah,
Everybody
we're-
is
we're
here.
all here.
We don't normally do these phone calls where people actually know who we are. Usually they're always confused.
I'm still confused. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, okay. Any idea why we might be calling you today?
Is it a prank thing?
No, that would be a really bad prank at this point.
Yeah. No.
I guess that's true.
Congratulations, Melinda. You're about to star in a second date update.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know who would have emailed us?
There's two options. I went out recently with a guy named Aaron, and then I went out with a guy named Mike.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm sad for you that you have multiple options for this.
Yeah. No, you're yeah.
Well-
It's horrible. Don't ever be single.
Don't ever be single.
Out of those two dates, which one do you think would email a radio show to call you? Aaron or Mike?
Ooh, it's still difficult.
Wow.
I'm guessing Aaron.
Congratulations.
Man, she
You
is on
guessed
fire.
correctly.
Kidnap Kevin Spacey.
Aaron emailed us and told us about your date and wanted us to get you on the phone and ask why you're not calling him back.
And he seems like one of the most awkward people ever.
He's quite special. Like he's oh god, he's a very special guy. Like he's not like my special guy, but it was a bit of a weird date.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, even his recap of the date sounded kind of weird.
Oh, what's his take on it?
His take on it was that he showed up to your house, and I guess your mom was there. You live with your mom or something?
Yeah.
Okay. And at first he thought your mom was you.
Yeah.
Which is,
So
I
he
mean,
told us about that.
an innocent mistake.
Yeah. And then he told us about the awkward joke that he made about, hey, you're kind of cute. Maybe I should take you out too, to your mother.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, you're laughing now, but he said that it was dead silence from both of you when he told the joke.
Well, yeah. Of course. I'm laughing now because it's so cringeworthy. The first 10 seconds of your Tinder date, and he's hitting on your mom. Like,
And did you know he was joking with that, or did you think he was serious?
he didn't really make it that clear. Like he was, like, we all hoped he was joking, but like that's why we weren't laughing.
All right. So all that happens, he kind of hits on your mom in front of you, and it's awkward, but you still decided to go out to the movies with him. Why?
I thought I'd give him a chance. He didn't seem like a mean guy. He was just really awkward.
Okay.
That's not even the weirdest thing that he did.
It's not.
Really?
He upped himself.
Yes, he stepped up the game. We were standing in line at the movie theater, and he was so nervous that he turned around and he said, you know, like that comment that I made about your mom, I didn't really mean it. And I said, I know, I don't want to talk about it ever again. And he was like, no, like you're my type. And I said, thank you, like I get it. And he takes out his wallet. He's like, no, I'm going to prove it to you. Like you're really, really my type. And from his wallet, he takes this folded, like torn out paper from a magazine, and it's like super worn, like so it's been there for a while.
Okay.
And he unfolds it, and it's a picture of like a model in a wedding dress.
What?
And he goes, see, like she even looks a little like you. Like this is like my perfect chick.
What?
Wait.
From the magazine?
He pulled out a wedding picture of a girl in a bridal gown and said, you're my type because you look like this woman?
Yeah, no, he said, like, this is my perfect chick. You even kind of look like her. I always carried her with me to, like, remind me of what I'm after. And
whoa. What
Yeah.
did you say?
Yeah.
I was speechless.
Excuse me, I have something to say. Excuse me, I have something to say.
Okay, Aaron, we'll get to you now, I guess.
What?
Oh, Melinda, that's Aaron. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and if you couldn't hear me over all your chuckling, I have something to say. You know,
Okay.
I don't normally show that to people. I just pulled it out because I felt like I messed up so bad with your mom and you, and, you know, I wanted to show that, you know, I wasn't interested in your mom.
Whoa.
Is this for real? Is this really happening?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I was trying to flatter you.
How did you think that would be good? Like that would work?
No, like I said, that's a picture of my perfect chick, and, you know, you look like her, and you're my type, not your mom.
That is like one of the worst ways I've ever had someone do that.
Aaron, do you not get that, like, I don't know, seeing anything in a wedding dress on a first date that's already going pretty poorly is going to maybe backfire?
Well, I mean, the wedding dress isn't what's important. That's just a happenstance, you know? I mean, the point is, that's like the perfect girl for me, and Melinda sort of looks like her, and that's the point.
Okay.
That is so weird, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So now you guys know why I didn't call him back.
No, I still don't get it. I think that was a very nice compliment.
Jubal loves when you
Yeah.
pull out wedding scrapbook material.
How long have you had this picture in your wallet, Aaron?
It's like 3 years.
Dude, Aaron! And not to mention, I mean, the wedding dress aside, okay, even if that's not the point, you're basing your ideal woman on a picture of someone. That's also, like, kind of shallow, man.
Jeez, guys. I thought you were going to be on my side. I mean, it's just a photo in a magazine.
A creepy photo that you showed me, like, on our first date. What?
Well, I wouldn't have had to show you the photo if I hadn't accidentally asked your mom out.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, if that wouldn't have happened, you would have never known that photo was in his wallet.
I guess it's good that I knew early on, so thank you. That's great. That's good.
Aaron, I mean, I guess you have good intentions, but it sounds like nothing went right on this date.
No, well, you guys are forgetting about how great the movie was.
That's true.
Oh, right.
You did say earlier that you really liked the movie you guys saw. Well, in that case,
Oh, my God.
Melinda, would you like to go out with Aaron one more time? We will pay for a second.
No.
You didn't even let me finish.
Yeah.
We'll pay for it.
No, I'm
No?
good. Thanks.
You are his dream girl, you know.
Actually, she isn't really my dream girl. My dream girl is in the photo for the magazine in my wall.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
You kind of sort
That's
of
a definite no on
look
that
like
date,
his dream
yeah.
girl. All right, well.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. That's probably the creepiest thing I've ever heard about today's second date update. That was taped when Brooke was here. Brooke is out on maternity leave and Jackie is filling in. But Aaron wanted to call this dude named Melinda. He thought that she wasn't calling him back because he had talked a little too much about how her mom was hot because he picked her up from her house and her mom answered the door. But that wasn't what the reason was. The reason was because in his wallet, he kept a picture of a beautiful woman in a wedding dress.
Yes.
And he kept showing it to her and talking about it because that's his dream girl.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that she reminds him of his dream girl.
Yeah,
That is super creepy.
See, I get it, though. I don't think it's creepy. I think his intentions were good. It's cute, I think. It's romantic. But the way he brought it out and admitted that he holds it all the time with him, that's, I think, is what gets to the creepy part.
Well, and I think, everybody does have that image in their mind of who they're into, but that doesn't mean we make little paper, collages.
Yeah.
Okay, that's when you kind of cross over into creepy.
If he keeps that in his wallet, I'd hate to see his wall at home,
Right?
his shrine to whoever this woman is. All right, remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. You go out on a date with someone, they blow you off. We call them to find out why. Today we've got Joey from Everett on the phone. Joey, how are you?
Hey, guys. How are you?
I'm all right. So you emailed us, and you want us to get a hold of a girl named Tiffany. What's the story? How did you guys meet? Tell us about your first date.
I mean, we met because I've got some friends who know her, and then they kept being like, you should guys go out, so I finally did. And so we went out on this date. I took her to the Italian restaurant, and we had a really nice time. Like, her and I seem to have a lot of the same interests. Like, she also snowboards, and she's really close with her family, and walked her home, and then so we just had, a nice kiss at her door, and then never heard from her again.
Have you tried to get a hold of her?
Yeah, I tried calling her, and she just won't pick up, and I've left her a couple voicemails. And I'm not, I don't want to sound creepy, so I'm not, obsessively calling her, but she's not getting back to me.
Joey, by your description of the date, every woman in Seattle is like, oh, why didn't he ask me out?
I know.
Apparently something happened, though, because she's not getting back to you. Now, how long has it been since that date?
It's been 2 weeks.
Joey, were there any awkward moments that you can remember?
Not that I can remember. I mean, maybe. I mean, obviously, she must have thought there was one.
Okay.
And so you guys kissed, and the kiss was fine, nothing weird about that?
No, and she seemed happy at the time. It wasn't we kissed and then she, ran into the house upset or anything. No.
Okay.
She started gagging or anything like that.
Right. No, there was no vomiting on the doorstep. No.
All right, so you're ready to call her and find out why she blew you off.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to call her right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. Right now, though, Joey is on the phone, and Joey took Tiffany out. They had a good date, kissed at the end. Everything seemed to be fine. And then she, hasn't talked to him since. So we're going to call her right now. Joey, you ready to call Tiffany?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you?
I'm pretty nervous.
It's like the wrong kind of butterflies this time.
Yeah.
See if she answers here. Hopefully I dialed correctly.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Tiffany, please?
Yes, this is she.
Tiffany, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
Are you trying to phone tap me?
No, I am not trying to phone tap you. Actually, I just have a question about a mutual friend of ours.
Okay. Okay.
It's a guy named Joey that you went out on a date with. You guys went on a date and had a pretty decent time. Is that true or false?
I mean, okay, it's true. We did have a pretty decent time.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
The reason that I'm calling is you kind of blew him off and haven't gotten back to him after your first date, and we want to know why.
Come on.
I know it's kind of
Really?
weird. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird. He emailed us and asked us to ask you this question. So, if there's hesitation on your part, he's the one that wanted it put out on the radio anyway.
Okay. I mean, well, you're right. Like the date itself was pretty decent. I mean, we had a good conversation. It was good food. However, the next night, I got a text from him around the same time, around like a little bit before dinner time. What you doing tonight? And I first of all, I was in for the night, and I like to take things slow. So 2 nights in a row was a bit much. I decided not to respond. But then a little bit later, around like midnight or so, I was getting into bed and I saw a text from him saying, "Thinking of you," which was just a little like strange after a first date.
Tiffany, here's the thing. He says that he didn't really try to reach out to you at all because he doesn't like to put on the full court press like that. Like he didn't even try to friend you on Facebook or anything.
He made it sound like he was such a gentleman, just walking you to the door and only giving you a kiss.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess for the first night, but obviously he had other plans for the second one because around...
Hey, Joey, a random text that just says, "What you doing tonight?" A little late in the evening. You can see how that could be taken the wrong way, right?
Yeah, no, I never sent those messages, so I don't know what.
Joey, come on, fess up, dude.
Tiffany, I should also tell you, Tiffany, that Joey is on the phone.
Hi, Joey.
Hey, I never sent you any messages, so I don't know what you're referring to.
Okay, that's the oldest trick in the book. What are you talking about? Of course you did.
No, like
you don't have to be embarrassed.
The day after we went out, I went out with a bunch of friends, and yeah, I mean we went out for drinks and stuff, but I wasn't like out drunk texting you or anything. I don't know what.
Joey, you remember the one at 3 a.m. about what you wanted to do with me on the leather ottoman? You remember that one?
Joey!
I did not send anything. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Joey, if you did it, admit to it.
Look, okay, you know what? This has happened before with my friends. Sometimes when we go out, like I'll leave my phone on the table and go to the bathroom, and they'll text like random people. Like my mom will call me the next day, being upset with me. I bet you that's what happened. I did not send you any kind of text.
Joey, my friends have done that before, and I've also used it as an excuse when I do it. So,
no, like I even checked my phone after, and I don't have anything. So they must have just sent you something, then deleted it from my phone.
Don't
you know these guys? That's the kind of stuff they do.
If your friends have done this before, don't you lock your phone or anything?
Well, that's where I'm stupid. Then I need to start doing that clearly.
Okay. So here's the deal. Tiffany, do you believe that Joey didn't send those text messages?
It's hard to tell. It really is hard to tell. I mean, I guess it's possible that he didn't, but then again, I don't know, the whole situation. I mean, the friends that you obviously hang out with.
These are the friends that introduced me to her in the first place. These are people that she knows.
Yeah, that's right. You guys have mutual friends. So if you're calling his friends dirtbags, then you're calling your friends dirtbags too.
I don't know. I could maybe possibly believe you. It's just kind of...
You should ask them the question if they sent it. If they did send it, will you go on a second date with Joey? We'll pay for it.
If they tell me, not you or the radio tells me that they sent it, then I would definitely, go on another date. But, if not, then.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm excited for you guys. I give Joey the benefit of the doubt, and I think that there's love blooming right now.
Joey?
He got caught.
Joey, Yeah, I think you got caught too. When we get off the phone here, call your friends, tell them to vouch for you, and we'll pay for a second date, all right?
Come on, you better not.
That'll be fine.
I have their numbers too, so I can call first.
All right, yeah, whoever gets to them first wins.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The girl on the phone for today's second date update met the dude that she wants to call in one of the scariest places ever. A bookstore.
I thought you were going to say like a funeral home or something.
No, bookstore. Who goes into those places these days?
I do.
Whew, they scare me. They creep me out. Anyway,
my God.
Diana, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you said you met the guy at a bookstore?
I went to a book signing for a cookbook because I really like this chef because he's paleo, and I'm really into that right now.
Paleo, is he kind of like a douchey gym dude?
No, that's what was so weird.
That's just what I'm figuring. Like, all I had today was bacon. Like, I woke up and I ate like bacon, then I washed my mouth with bacon mouthwash, and then I had a bacon sandwich before I hit the door. Paleo.
Remember, she may be a douchey gym girl, so I don't know that I trust your opinion on that
I'm
one.
not. I'm not. I have to be gluten free, so I'd rather just be paleo because it's way more interesting than gluten free crap you press.
Okay.
So you met him at this book signing for this paleo cookbook.
Yes.
Okay.
And so we were talking in line, and his name is Mike. And when we left, he asked me for my number, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? And so he called me like the next day, and he was like, hey, can we make dinner plans? And I said, sure.
Way to go, Mike, calling the next day and everything.
I know, that never happens, right?
Yeah.
And so he asked me to take me out to dinner, and I actually even let him pick me up at my apartment, which hardly ever happens, right?
Yeah.
This is
You
like
usually
a...
don't want somebody to know where you live if you've only met them like for a brief moment in time.
Yeah, but it's a dude from a bookstore. How bad can it be?
And I love my initial reaction is like, that's so romantic. And Jubal's is, you're going to get yourself killed.
Yeah. Not safe.
See, I agree with Jubal because that's how I normally am. Usually the first time you meet somebody, you meet out somewhere so that you're not in the same predicament.
Yeah, we trust no one.
I know. You get me, Brooke. You get me.
So how did it go? How'd dinner go?
So he picked me up, and we started talking in the car on the way to dinner. And I said something, I guess this was stupid to say. I don't know. Like, I said, this is the first time I've been with a guy in a long time.
Ooh. And did he suddenly start smiling like, all right, why did we even bother with dinner?
Yeah, we're doing that.
No, I meant to say, like, out with a guy, not, like, with a guy. Like, I don't know. Like, now that I hear myself saying it, I'm like, oh, yeah, that might have been bad, you know? Like, he might have, who knows what he was thinking about that.
He's like, wow, she doesn't even know how the birds and the bees work.
So, what is he thinking? Like I was a lesbian and now I'm out with a guy? Or
Did he address it, or did it seem to just kind of go away?
No, he didn't really say anything. He was just smiling. So I was just really happy when we got to the restaurant.
And was dinner good, or did you make some more mistakes? Like, oh, this is the first time I've ever been with a carrot. I mean, had a carrot.
It's so disturbing.
I mean, had a carrot. ate a carrot at dinner. Did any more of that kind of stuff happen?
No.
Oh, good.
No, dinner was great. We were laughing. We were talking. You know, everything was fine. And we were having a great time. I thought so. And then at one point, something just happened. Like, out of nowhere, his mood just changed.
Changed how?
He just wasn't laughing. He just became, like, stoic looking all of a sudden.
Really?
Did you say something offensive?
I don't think so. I think at that point we were just talking about bacon, actually, of all things.
Wow, I'm offended.
It's so funny that you said that earlier.
He's a vegetarian. That's what happened.
Screwed everything up.
Yeah.
So really, just out of the blue, his whole demeanor changed.
Yeah, he just got really quiet, wasn't making eye contact with me anymore. He wasn't smiling. He started looking at his phone a lot.
And how was everything at the end of the night? Was he the same way, or did it pick back up?
Well, I mean, when he kept looking at his phone, I just asked him, I was like, we can go if you want to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did he say?
And he's like, yeah, that's great. And so...
That's not good.
What did you do, Diana?
I don't know. I really was... That's why I need your help. But I don't know what I did.
Did you ever ask him, like, what's going on? Are you okay? Or...
I mean, I did ask him. I was like, is everything okay? Are you feeling okay? And he was like, yeah, I'm fine. And just, it was so cold. It was completely different than, like, the rest of the evening.
Yeah. sounds like you guys had a really not awkward drive home.
I mean, but he opened the car door for me and like gave me a hug and said goodnight and
Okay.
walked back to his car.
So you at least got a hug. Judging by your
Yeah.
story, I was going to guess that he just kicked you out going like 60.
Tuck and roll.
Yeah. All right. See you later, lady. That was a fun date. And you haven't heard anything from him since?
No.
Sounds like you didn't hear anything from him like halfway through your date. But...
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update. All right?
Thank you.
Yep. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It's always really confusing when you're talking to somebody and everything's going well, and then all of a sudden the mood changes. Yeah, I was in this conversation with my dad the other day, this deep conversation. Everything's cool, and then I slowly reached across and tweaked his nipple.
What? It's your
And
dad,
then
dude.
his whole demeanor just changed. For me, perfectly normal, but for him, apparently that was weird. And then he didn't want to talk to me for the rest of the day. Whatever.
Most dads love nipple tweaking.
Same kind of thing happened to Diana, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. She went out with a guy named Mike. They were having a great time. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of dinner, his mood just completely changed.
Yeah,
He was
but-
on his phone, not paying attention to her. And then she said, well, I guess we can go. And he's like, yeah, we should probably just go. And then he dropped her off at her house, and he hasn't been heard from since. So we're about to call him and find out what went wrong.
Yeah. I really just don't know what happened. And I just really would like to, figure it out and get some closure with it.
I don't have any guesses for you on this one. Like, he seemed like such a gentleman leading up to it. He picked you up. He opened doors.
That's the thing. He was a gentleman when we were leaving, too. He, dropped me off. He gave me a hug. He was very sweet. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
You didn't tweak his nipple or anything.
Not to my recollection, no.
I'm going to dial his phone number right now, get him on the phone, and get your second date update. Are you ready?
Yes, kind of.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mike, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Mike, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What? From the radio show?
Yeah. Mike, are you a listener to the show?
I think I may have heard you for like a brief second, but then I turned the station real quick.
I don't blame you.
Awesome.
You know?
Okay.
Most people.
It's like my mom.
Sweet. Thanks, Mike. Well, we actually got an email from somebody who listens to our show a lot more than you have.
Yeah.
Her name is Diana, and you recently went out on a date with her. And she wanted me to call you to find out why you're not calling her back.
All right. That's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little strange,
It's a
Mike.
segment we do on our show all the time called the Second Date Update. If you'd listened for more than 2 seconds, you would have known that, Mike. So Diana is confused why you're not calling her back.
Because I didn't want to go out on a second date with her.
Got
Well,
that.
I mean,
We've
she,
got that out of the way. But what we're wondering is there a certain reason? Did she do anything wrong, or did you just not feel a vibe?
It was just, I don't know. It was just kind of like an uncomfortable date. I just didn't feel like we had any chemistry, and yeah.
Really?
Do you mind if I recap what she told us, and then you tell me if it's correct?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, she said that you guys met at a bookstore, and then you went out for dinner. And when you were at dinner, everything was going great until like the middle of the date, and then you just kind of shut off and stopped talking to her.
She said that?
Yeah.
I mean, she was the one that stopped talking.
What do you
So
mean?
She stopped talking to me.
That was not what her story was at all. According to her, you stopped talking, and the whole time she was like trying to get you to open up again, and you were on your phone, and then the date ended.
I was there, and she's definitely the one that stopped talking to me. Like, I don't know, maybe it was something that I said that made her feel uncomfortable. I really don't know.
What are you she said that you guys were just talking about bacon. And then things got weird.
We were talking about bacon, but that wasn't the topic that made the date uncomfortable. That wasn't what started the bad vibes.
So
Okay, what was it?
Did, yeah.
Well, whenever I go out on dates, like I always like to ask, like interesting questions that, just kind of make you think, and also initiate like good conversation.
Uh-huh.
And I asked her, what is your greatest fear? And she said, bears. And right after she said bears, the entire vibe changed. The entire vibe. That's when things got really uncomfortable. She was very awkward after that. very easily startled. It was
What?
Easily startled?
Like, just
Easily
think-
startled?
Just thinking of bears made her frightful.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but like, even for example, like the waiter brought her food and from behind just kind of placed her food down in front of her, and she was startled. Like that startled her a lot. It was almost as if like a bear delivered the food.
Wait, was she like previously attacked by a bear and she's having flashbacks all of a sudden?
She didn't give me any information. It was just she said bear and then she completely checked out. That was pretty much it.
Oh my God, Mike, you're lying.
What was that?
Mike, that is Diana.
Diana's on the phone right now?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. And what the hell are you even talking about?
So you're denying that you didn't check out when I brought up your greatest fear and you said bear. So that didn't happen.
No, that didn't happen at all. I was talking the entire time, and you checked out completely.
Then how come whenever I brought up your biggest fear and you said bears, you were staring off into the distance, you weren't even looking at me, you weren't paying attention at all? It's like I didn't even feel like I was on a date anymore.
Whoa.
No, we were talking about bacon. And then all of a sudden you checked out and started looking at your phone and you didn't have any eye contact anymore. You checked out, dude. And we were talking about bacon. Oh, no.
Who's telling the truth here? I'm so confused.
Is it the bears or the bacon?
I don't know.
Guys, I honestly don't know, but I feel like she needs to go see a therapist about this bear situation. I don't know why she's denying this right now, but I am 100% certain that she is terrified of bears or the word bear. I really don't know at this point.
Diana, are you scared of bears?
The word?
Just to clarify, I don't like bears. But you know what? They don't petrify me, and I don't think about them and, like, get all scared and stuff. You know what I mean? It's a bear.
It sounded like you were screaming at every move that other people made because you thought you were about to be attacked.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Like, I'm not scared of bears.
All right. Well, I hate to ask an awkward question that might shut everything down.
Uh-oh.
It sounds like that's what we have a problem with here. But, Mike, would you like to go out on a second date with Diana? We will pay for it.
I don't think that's a great idea. Obviously, she's very unaware of her trigger words.
Oh, my God.
I think that,
you know what? That's fine, because I'd rather, if I go out with you again, I'm going to wear a bear costume.
Maybe that might help you get through whatever it is that you
This
experience.
Well,
so strange.
Mike, thank you for your time. And I do agree with you. Maybe the bear costume is a good thing.
Therapeutic.
Diana, I'm sorry you did not get a second date.
That's okay. Thank you so much for calling and letting me know what happened.
Oh, my God, I feel so unresolved by all of this. I don't know if it was the bacon or the bears, and it's driving me crazy.
And listen, Diana, if you need a good counselor to help you with your bears, I got like 4 that I go to, so I can hook you up with a number, okay?
Thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I've never been so confused in my life.
I'm with you.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I think that makes everybody.
Yeah.
Getting lots of texts in at 78592 saying, what? I don't understand what the problem was. We're talking about the second date update. This girl, Diana, wanted to call a guy named Mike. They went out to eat. They had dinner. And she says that while they were talking about bacon, because they're paleo, he just got cold and stopped talking to her and ended the date.
Yeah.
Then we got him on the phone, and he says that he likes to ask people on first dates what their biggest fear is because it can tell a lot about a person.
It's interesting. Like, I've never been asked that.
It's a good
kinda
question.
Cool. Yeah.
He says that she said her biggest fear was bears, and then she stopped talking and kind of looked like she was startled by everything because she's so scared of bears.
He said that he thought bear may be her trigger word.
Yeah.
Like it was that bad.
And she does not agree with any of his assessment on what happened.
She's like, I wasn't cold at all. I wasn't even thinking about bears after that. And he's like, yeah, you were. You weren't even talking to me. You were just looking off in the distance thinking about being mauled by a bear. And then when the waiter came up, you got startled because you were so scared of bears. And then she's saying, well, I was talking about bacon and you just stopped talking and then into the date. So maybe they both have triggers and they don't even know it. Like bears is her trigger word and bacon is this guy's trigger word.
Someone texted in a good question. Were they even on the same date?
Yeah, right?
Maybe we just got 2 random people who happened to have gone out with the same
same names.
Somebody else texted in and said, I think the only thing you need to do is go to the restaurant and interview the waiter who helped them.
I think we do need to take it a step
And ask
further.
them.
You're right.
And they'll be like, I don't know. I asked them if they wanted a Caesar salad, and they both stopped talking to me. It's very confusing. But if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Way to break the ice with somebody is to get lubed up together.
Whoa. Okay,
Isn't that-
this is already.
Isn't that right, Amy?
It is. It is indeed.
It is, yeah. Amy got lubed up with the guy that she went out on a date with. His name is Bryce, and I guess they met while they were getting their oil change for their car.
Oh, thank God.
So did you guys meet like in the waiting room while you're getting your oil changed? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it was like a movie, like a really low budget movie about two people getting their oil changed.
You're really lucky. I'm always like stuck in there with some old dude that loves the popcorn too much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, I actually usually change my own oil, but I had a really busy week that week, and so I was like, all right, like lap of luxury, I'll go have someone do it for me.
All right. How'd you guys strike up a conversation?
Oh, I kind of like noticed him looking at me, and when you're the only two people in a waiting room, it was like first thing in the morning, so there weren't like a ton of people, and I don't know, it's just like a friendly vibe. So we started talking, and I thought he was really cute and like easygoing, and like the guy who like didn't know a lot about cars, but was like he was kind of trying. Like I like cars. My dad taught me about them, and I was kind of like giving him a hard time.
So you're basically just emasculating him, being like, you don't know what you're saying. I changed my own oil. I'm only here because I didn't have time today. What about you, chump?
No, I was really nice about it.
I would think that would be really attractive to a male, like a girl who is really hands-on and mechanical.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed like he was into it because we actually went on a date from there.
Like straight from the oil change place?
Well, no, but like we gave each other phone numbers and went out like 2 days later.
Okay, I thought you just left straight from there. Yeah. Went to like a Denny's or something. Yeah. Hey, after getting the oil change, I like to wash it down with some sausage from Denny's. All right, so what'd you guys do on your date?
So I have a couple different hobbies, and we were talking on the phone. We weren't sure what to do, so I take this painting class on Thursday nights, and it's really cool. It's like a painting, but also like that night was like stop motion night. I don't know. It's great. So you like do all these drawings where they move incrementally. So at the end you get like a flip book. Cool. It's cool. I know I sound like a dork, but it's cool.
And so, I mean, he knew that that's what he was going to. He was excited about going to this class with you?
Yeah. I was like, I know this is super nerdy, but it's actually really fun.
I would have just gone off board and made like a pervy flip book for you to look at.
Yeah, actually, this was pretty good.
Really?
Okay.
All right. So he impressed you with his artistic skills?
He did indeed. His sensitivity and his artistic skills. He showed me what he's working on at the end of class, and it was really good for a first-timer. And I thought we were having a fun time. So after the class, I was like, do you want to go get a drink, something really low-key? And he said he had to get up early. And I think I, ribbed him a little bit about that. I, called him a party pooper or something.
How early in the evening was this?
It was 9 p.m. It was borderline. So
that's pretty late for a weeknight, I feel like.
I don't think so. I think 9 p.m. is early for a weeknight.
Yeah, because you sleep 2 hours a night. You are not one that gets to judge how much sleep people actually need.
But we get up to do a morning show. Like if you're getting up at 8, 9 in the morning to go to work, 9 o'clock is not necessary. That's kind of turning in early. I would think. Maybe not.
No judgment. First date. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm, boundaries. I'm a modern girl.
So how did you guys end things? Did he make any plans with you to see you in the future?
We talked about it. He walked me in my car and we had a quick kiss, and he said he would call me, and he hasn't. And it's been a couple of weeks, and I reached out to him once, and then I just left it alone because I didn't want to overdo it.
Why do you think he's not calling you back?
I wondered if either maybe I ribbed him too much, or I don't know. Some guys, they don't like women who are like on top of their game. Like I have hobbies, I have a life, like I change my own oil.
Yeah. I've always been unattracted to girls with hobbies and lives because they want you to be involved in their stuff, and then it's like, oh, God, I only want to worry about myself, you know? So I can understand that.
No, come on. I mean, if that was the case, you wouldn't want to go out with him again.
No, and I don't think that's the case. And I just really liked him, and I thought maybe it's like a little weird to have a radio station call somebody, but you guys are so cool, and I listen all the time, and I just thought, hey, it's worth it. Like, if it doesn't work out, that's okay. But I am curious.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Amy, are you a know-it-all?
No, why?
Okay, because I think that might be your problem. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Amy met this guy named Bryce. They were getting their oil changed. And she pointed out when we were talking to her about that she normally likes to change her own oil. Mm-hmm. And then the two of them went out to like a painting thing that they were doing at a bar. And then she talked about his art and said, he actually did a really good job. Are you a one-upper, Amy?
I don't think so.
Okay, all right. You sound a little bit like a one-upper to me. Like we're going to get him on the phone for the second date update, and he's going to answer, and you're just going to come on and be like, my cell phone reception is better than yours.
No.
You're not going to do that, are you?
No, I promise I won't do that.
Okay.
You're kind of self-conscious, though, thinking about how your date went now, aren't you?
Right?
Yeah, you guys, I'm freaking out.
Again, Amy went out with this dude. He hasn't called her in a couple weeks. She's tried reaching out to him, and he hasn't responded at all. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out why. Is there anything else going through your mind that could be a possible reason why he's not calling you back?
No, I'm really nervous now, though.
Yeah, well,
I'm more nervous than you are.
Oh, you're one-upping her. I see what you're doing.
All right, I'm going to dial
it. A one-upper.
I'm going to dial this phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Bryce?
It is. Who is this?
Hey, Bryce, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I don't get calls from radio shows very often.
Yeah, I know it could be kind of weird. Listen, I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you and asked if we could track you down. You have any idea who I could be talking about?
No.
Do you remember going on a date with a girl named Amy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, Amy emailed us and said that she had a really good time on your date, but it's been about 2 weeks now and you're not calling her back. So she asked if we could get you on the phone and find out if something went wrong.
I really don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it at all?
No, I'm good.
Just like 2 minutes.
I don't know about that.
She described the date to us, and it sounded like everything went fabulously.
Yep.
So why wouldn't you call her back?
This is so uncomfortable. Look, this is really awkward.
She described the date to us, and there wasn't an awkward moment that she could think of from your date. And she said that at the end of it, you kind of...
not.
Say that one more time?
I imagine not.
Okay, so was there an awkward moment or wasn't there an awkward moment?
I wouldn't call it exactly awkward, but there definitely was a moment that I just did not like.
Whoa.
What happened?
Okay, I'll tell you. We went to this drawing thing. We did this, drew pictures and made like a flip book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she told us about that. She actually said that you did a really good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, she told me that. She, came up to me after and said, "Wow, good job." And she went in for a high five.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't expecting that level of force.
Okay.
So she high-fived you really hard?
Bottom line, my arm is in quite a bit of pain still.
From a high five?
Yeah. I haven't really been to see a doctor yet, but I'm starting to get worried. My arm's in a sling right now. It really hurts still.
Oh my God.
Are you saying that she injured you with a high five?
Well, it may sound funny to you, but I had shooting pain up and down my arm for the rest of the time we were in there, and she wanted to go out and get drinks after, and I told her I had work the next morning, so I left and went straight to the pharmacy and got a sling for my arm.
Really? Your arm is in a sling because she high-fived you so hard.
Yeah, and it still hurts. I don't know if there's nerve damage or what. But she's a nice person, but she's super aggressive, and that was a little too much for me.
Wait, so
high-five
you're
the Incredible Hulk or something?
You're intimidated by her because of her high-fiving injury in your arm?
I'm not intimidated by her. She injured me. My arm hurts.
I'm just imagining her like pulling her arm back and hitting you so hard on your head. Like I can't.
Yeah, exactly. It takes a lot to hurt someone with a high five, and she did it.
All right, so you don't want to go out with her again because you don't want to risk any more bodily harm. Is that what I'm getting?
I'm pretty much leaning towards a no.
Okay. Well, you know what, Bryce? Maybe she can change your mind because she's actually on the other line listening to this and wants to talk to you.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. Amy, Bruiser, you there?
Bruiser.
Hi.
You big meathead?
No
you
kidding.
hurt Bryce.
I can't believe this. So you're not calling me back because I high-fived you too hard?
It hurt.
Oh.
It was so aggressive. I'm not into that.
Amy, can I ask, do you try to come off as maybe a little bit harder than you are? Or tougher?
Maybe because I'm so little. I'm 5'3" and 115 pounds. Like, what do you have, like bird bones?
Where does that even come from? You were joking like this on the date the whole time, too. And that kind of bothered me, too. You hurt my arm.
I barely high-fived you. That wasn't even, like, my most emphatic high five.
Are you threatening him now, Amy?
No.
Do you feel bad?
I mean, I do feel bad, but I just can't believe this situation. Like, I would have never, in my wildest dreams, have thought that this is why you weren't calling me back.
You're super aggressive, and you got to warn someone when you're going to go in for a high five like that. Some kind of heads up.
What else did I warn them about? Like, if you need a warning for a high five, like, how are you going to get through your day, man?
I don't really know what else to say here. You hurt me, and you're not even apologizing for it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you little baby. I'm sorry I hurt your little wrist.
That's helping. That's helping a lot.
Oh, you little baby. Do you want an apology? I'm sorry.
Stop bullying me. My arm hurts right now. What do you expect?
If your arm hurts so much, why didn't you come to the doctor in 2 weeks?
I really wanted to believe that it wasn't that big of a deal, but it still hurt.
You did some serious damage.
Hey, Bryce, would you like to go out with Amy again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
No. I don't forget it.
You don't want to go out with him now?
No.
You're being kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If I went on one date with a guy and my high five was too strong for him, do you think that I want to go out with him again? Like, do you really think I should go out with him again? I don't think so.
It was just like the mocking, it seems like a little bit.
Oh my God, get over it. You guys are being such wusses.
I'm with you, Amy. I'm fine. If you go out on a date and they can't handle a little good-spirited bullying, I wouldn't want to go out with them either. So, Bryce, I'm assuming you're not into going out with Amy one more time?
Definitely not. No,
Okay.
I'm really okay.
All right.
Go get my arm
Yeah,
checked
well,
out
I'm
now.
okay
Thanks.
too, Bryce.
Bryce, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. You go put some ice on that arm, okay?
Will do.
Amy, thank you for your email. I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just looking for a real man. So if one wanders into the radio station, call me.
All right. Well, Amy, I will find you a guy who loves a little physical abuse. All right? There are some out there for sure.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, hook me up with Amy. I can take a high five. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. This girl named Amy wanted to call a guy named Bryce who wasn't calling her back after their date. We got him on the phone, and the reason he wasn't calling back, she high-fived him too hard. I know it sounds crazy. Amy's kind of a guy's girl, and she might actually be one girl who is actually a guy's girl.
Yeah.
Because a lot of women will say that. Like, I'm totally a guy's girl. Ask me about sports. And you'll ask them, they have no idea. I have a feeling that Amy is more of a man than anybody in this room right now.
Yeah, I'd give her that. I mean,
And Bryce wasn't calling her back because she was very rough with him on their date.
his arm had been in a sling since their
She
date.
gave him a high five, and he says that she hurt his shoulder and his elbow, and his whole arm is just messed up. And he went straight to the drugstore and bought a sling after their date because she was so rough with him, and he was not interested in going out again.
I do like that he didn't seem to be embarrassed by it at all either.
Yeah, he's like, you assaulted
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
This is a serious
Where's
issue.
my apology?
Somebody texted in at 78592 because the guy was like, I might need to go to the doctor after that high five of yours. They said if he sees the doctor's probably going to describe him a hefty dose of man the hell up. So they decided not to go out again because Amy is just too much of a roughhouser for Bryce.
I just want to meet her so I can high five her and see what this
I
high five
don't.
business is all about.
I don't want to hurt myself.
I don't even want to hug.
Yeah, no. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. On the phone for a second date update today, and myself have something in common.
Uh-oh.
Both big fans of Ultimate Frisbee. That's right.
You're a fan of Ultimate Frisbee?
Well, I've only played once,
How does that make you a fan?
and I think her experience with Ultimate Frisbee was better than mine.
Really?
All I got out of it was a bunch of people at a park calling me a maniac and a lunatic.
What?
A
Why?
sadistic freak, whatever that means.
Why would they
I didn't know you weren't supposed to take a baseball bat to play Ultimate Frisbee. I had no idea.
Yeah.
But then I get labeled all kinds of names.
Well,
But Jesse actually got a date out of playing Ultimate Frisbee, and I don't think had a restraining order slapped on her either. Unless I'm wrong, Jesse. Am I wrong?
No.
you didn't bring a bat to the game or an axe or anything like that then.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, boring.
I wish somebody would have told me beforehand. But your email said that you met the guy you want to call today playing Ultimate Frisbee.
Yeah, I'm kind of a spontaneous person, and I like trying out new things. And I was online, and I saw this game thing, and I was like, I want to do that. I've never played before.
Was it a singles, like, meetup type thing?
No, not necessarily. It was just sort of like young people.
So how was it when you went out there and played? Did you find out you were amazing at Ultimate Frisbee and had no idea?
No, I'm actually really bad, apparently. But there was this one guy who was really good. Like, probably had been playing with that group of people for a long time. And
And I know that's what really turns ladies on, is a guy who can handle a Frisbee.
It's actually not.
Right?
It's not too far from a lie.
Really?
no, it was actually really nice because, you know, you have to have a certain grace, you know.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Any athletic man on a field that is good is sexy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was really sexy. So I was trying to get his attention a little bit, and so during a break, I was like standing by him, and he like offered me some of his Gatorade. He was like, "Here, it looks like you could use some of this."
See,
You look thirsty.
offered you some Gatorade, huh?
Yeah, he offered me some. It was blue, you know.
Wait a minute, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're sharing out of the same bottle, that means he doesn't think you're gross.
Right. That's why I was excited, because I was like, okay, so breaking the ice, sharing Gatorade, you
Yeah.
know.
Already like you guys kissed.
Yeah, right. Next step, swap and spit.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was just like super straightforward and like immediately was joking with me at my expense, and I don't know. I like that. You know, give it to me, and you know, or
That's another thing that I've heard
Yeah.
women like. Another attribute that dudes have if they're able to do that.
Man.
I've heard it's a big deal for ladies. So, did you ask him out or did he ask you out?
he asked me out.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and which was great. You know, we had a couple of drinks, had a nice meal, but I was a little annoyed because there were a lot of like kids there, and they were being really loud and just annoying, you know, like they were like running all over the place.
Yeah.
And
At a fancy restaurant, they were?
it wasn't a fancy restaurant, but it wasn't, you know, it was a decent restaurant, and I don't know, they were just so loud. And so I said to him, I was like, kids are annoying. Like, I don't know how people do it. And then he was just like, oh, I have a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was good.
What I meant was every kid except for yours is annoying.
Wow.
How'd you backpedal on that?
Yeah, well, no, I was like, no, just these kids. I'm sure your kid is great. It was really awkward, and I didn't know what to say. And he was really nice about it. He like joked with me. It was just like, no, I get it. Like, I have a kid. He's annoying. Like, I get it.
But
So
wait,
he
though.
agreed with you.
I mean, he just dropped on you that he had a kid. How did you feel about that?
I mean, it's weird, but I don't know. Like I said, I like to try new things.
So why not parenting? Yeah.
Being a mom, whatever, step parenting.
You know, I mean, I haven't dated a guy with a kid before, so why not, right?
So how did everything end with him?
Well, I thought things were going smoothly, and then he took me home, kissed me on the cheek, which, you know, is nice. I was hoping for a little bit more, but it was nice.
Yeah, especially from an ultimate Frisbee player. Those guys are badasses. Like, they're usually not going for a kiss on the cheek at the end of the night, you know?
So do you think it's a kid thing that is the reason?
I mean, everything else was great. That was the only awkward moment that I could think of that probably would have kept him from calling me again, you know?
And how many times have you tried to reach out to him?
I sent him like a text a few days after and no reply. Yeah, so just once. But I really want to see him again. I really enjoyed our date.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm honestly really surprised that Jessie, who was on the phone to do a second date update today, isn't getting a call back from the dude that she went out with. Because really, she has all of the qualities that men look for in a woman. She hates kids.
No.
That's pretty much it. That's the quality.
That's what you look for, Jubal.
That's the quality. And she has that. Right, Jessie?
No, I didn't say I hated kids. I just thought the ones in the restaurant were annoying.
If you're just tuning in, Jessie met the dude she wants to call today while playing Ultimate Frisbee. They went out to eat at a restaurant, and the only thing that she thinks might be the reason he's not calling back is because while they were there, she made a comment about how annoying the kids in the restaurant were. And that's when he said, "Oh, I have a kid." And
Yeah.
I guess it was a little awkward after that, but they got back to normal, and she ended with a kiss on the cheek, but hasn't heard anything since.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
And the thing is, you never really came back from that, and you never told him, like, no, I actually like kids. I could see myself being with someone with a kid. Is that what you want to tell him now if we get him on the phone?
It sounds a little desperate saying that, doesn't it? Like,
I don't know.
wanted to get away from the awkward moment.
Maybe you just address that it was a joke and move on instead of being like, no, I promise I want to be a mom. Like, I don't know. Either way, the date didn't work out for you, so I'm going to call him right now, see if we get him on the phone and find out what happened, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Douglas?
This is Douglas.
Hey, Doug. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
My name's Douglas. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, who are you?
I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. My name is Jubal.
What do you need from me?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about a friend of ours who you know.
Okay.
Okay. You're a pretty quick and to the point guy, aren't you, Douglas?
Yes, I am. Why are you calling me?
Good question.
So you went out with a girl named Jessie recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like Jessie?
What business is that of yours?
Well, it's our business because she emailed us to see if we could talk to you and find out if you didn't like her.
I didn't hate her.
Whoa.
I just didn't feel it working.
Okay. Can you tell us why?
I don't feel we're at the same places in our lives, and it's just as far as personalities, temperaments, and patience goes, it's just not what I'm looking for in someone to date. Sorry.
Is it because you have a kid and she doesn't?
How do you know that?
Well, she told us a little bit about your date and said she thinks that's the reason you don't want to go out with her again.
It's just like a millennial, so you can't deal with it yourself.
Wait, what? You just like put down a whole generation of people there?
Well, I'm not saying that every millennial is one of those things and behaves that way, but when I see a duck, I call it a duck.
It's a good way to be. So you thought she was a millennial duck.
No, Jubal.
Well, after having to listen to a 5-minute tirade that someone didn't tag her in a Facebook post, yeah, kind of.
What?
Okay, wait.
Whoa.
I want to know about the tirade, but I'm really curious. Are you a 65-year-old man?
I'm a 30-year-old man with 2 kids with sole custody. I got a lot to do.
Okay.
I'm very busy. I just don't have time to screw around anymore.
Okay, and by her complaining about a Facebook post, you think she has time to screw around, and you don't?
It's not just that. She's complaining that I work a 10 to 8 or a 10 to 5 job, and I only got 8 hours of sleep last night, and her friends aren't tagging her in Facebook posts, and it's just. I mean, I don't think she's a bad person. I just don't have time for that.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you're a single parent of 2 kids.
I'm in a different place in my life. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you just tell her that, though?
Well, I didn't want to come down on her as like, you're an idiot and I don't want to have anything else to do with you. I mean, we're already there on the day. And I don't think that. It's just like I said, we're just in different places in our lives. Right. We want different things. Maybe in a few years she might feel differently, but right now I don't have the time to do it.
So in your mind, it's just finish the date up, give her a kiss on the cheek, send her on her way, and you can get back to doing business.
Look, it's not doing business. It's called life. I'm actively participating in it, and I just got to get it done. I don't have time for the BS.
But, I mean, here's the thing with that. Like, I get that you have a lot on your plate right now, but you can't fault her for not having the same amount of stuff to deal with.
I'm not faulting her. I'm just saying that I don't have time for it. I'm sure there's plenty of other guys that can sympathize and want to listen to her about not getting tagged in a Facebook post. I'm not one of them.
All right.
And look, if you guys want to get back to her and just let her know, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Well, I have a better idea. I can tell that you're, like I said, you're a man of business. Let's expedite it and just let you know that she's on the phone right now and you actually told her.
What are you talking about?
I mean, she's on the other line listening to this conversation and would like to speak with you real quick. If you have time, sir.
Sir?
She's not on the phone.
Yes, I am. Hi.
I'm sorry, Jesse, you had to hear that. I don't mean it maliciously, but it's the truth.
It just sounds like you're being really, really insensitive, honestly.
It's not about insensitivity. It's just,
no, it's that you don't want to empathize with my problems. That you think your problems are so much bigger and greater than mine are.
You were worried about a Facebook post. I have 2 kids to raise. Those are quantitatively much bigger problems.
Well,
I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings. I don't mean to. It's just the way it is.
Listen, it wasn't about the Facebook post. It was the fact that it was posted by my roommate, okay? You have no idea what it's like to live with 2 other women. It's hard. It's really hard.
Are you kidding me? I can't even believe that sentence is coming out of your mouth.
Because you have no idea. You have no clue. You've never done it before.
You have no idea what it's like to be responsible for 2 kids that you're responsible for keeping alive. You live with 2 kids, they're not your responsibility. I live with 2 kids, I am their responsibility. The buck stops with me. I'm not worried about Facebook posts. I'm sorry.
Please stop talking about my Facebook post and stop talking about your kids, okay? How hard can it be to raise 2 kids, okay? You just put them in front of a TV.
Oh,
whoa! Guys,
why not?
Really, I'm starting to lose my patience. Like I said, she's not an evil person. I just do not have time for this nonsense anymore. I'm sure she'll do great. I'm sure she's going to find a great guy. I really got to go.
Listen, working is hard, okay? I work from 10 to 5 with barely an hour lunch break, okay? That's difficult, and you don't even want to hear me out?
Yeah, hear her out, dude. 10 to 5.
All right, fine. You want to know something? Like the day that we met playing up at Frisbee, the kind of days off I get like that? I get one of those a month. Even when I have a day off, Jesse, I don't have a day off. I have to babysit 2 kids every second of the day. There's no time off for me. If I'm lucky, I get 5 hours of sleep a night.
That is the choice you made, okay? If you have 2 kids, that's your choice. You're going to be a father, okay? You can't blame me if I want to get more than 8 hours of sleep tonight.
Jesse, I'm not blaming you. I just don't want to date you.
Jesse, I think that you should probably just quit while you're ahead because he is being way nicer than I expected him to be to you.
I don't think so. I'd like to hear more from him.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think you guys would be a great couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Douglas, would you like to go out with Jesse on another date? We will pay for it.
Come on, guys, please.
Please get you a second date?
Yeah, I don't think that's
Am I
what he
reading
meant.
into it wrong, Douglas?
Look, I appreciate that you're having a lot of fun on the radio, but I really got stuff to do. I'm sorry Jesse and I didn't get along. I'm sorry you guys couldn't put us back together for a date. Everything will be fine. The sun's coming up tomorrow. Nobody's going to die. But I have to go get my kids ready for school. Please, may I go?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll let you go, Douglas. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right.
All right, he is gone. Jesse, I'm sorry that didn't work out for you.
I mean, I'm kind of blown away by it. I honestly thought it didn't go that badly. So
You thought it didn't go badly?
He just denied you and hung up.
Well, Jesse, better luck next time, okay?
okay.
And I feel your pain about the Facebook tagging thing. It is so annoying when people leave you off of posts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He just didn't get it.
I know. What a jerk.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 that says, that girl makes me ashamed to be a millennial. Talking about today's second date update. That was taped while Brooke was still here. Brooke is out on maternity leave. Jackie is filling in. But anyway, the couple, Jesse and Douglas, that's their names. Jesse wanted to call Douglas. He wasn't calling back after they had a great date. And the reason why is because he's a busy man with kids. And she has big problems too.
Yeah, she does.
She was really upset that her roommates didn't tag her in a Facebook post.
That gets me so riled up.
And she was also complaining about having to work from 10 to 5 with only an hour lunch break.
Oh, my God.
Where does she work that they demand that of her?
I know. That is ridiculous. I'm sure she could call somebody. That's got to be illegal.
I mean, then she's going to get to the gym late, and then the bachelor's on late. I mean, there's so much going on in her life.
Those are such easy work hours.
I know. And the guy was kind of a jerk about it. You know, like, we're in two different places in life. I'm busy. I got kids, and she doesn't understand the pressures.
He's a little barky about it.
Yeah, he was. He was a little angry about it, but almost everybody texting in at 78592 is taking his side just because of the trivial stuff that she complained about. But seriously, your roommates not tagging you in a Facebook post?
I mean,
you live with them. It's so easy.
I think that's in the Constitution.
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
You have to do that.
And then a lot of parents are mad at her because she used the line, well, you have kids, just put them in front of the TV or whatever, right? Super easy.
Don't even say that.
Then again, none of us do that.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Guy on the phone for today's second date update is named Jake. And Jake, I suspect, is a master dater.
Oh, really? Why's that?
Well, because, you know, normally in dating, you don't want to seem too eager.
Uh-huh.
There's like the 2-day rule where you're going to wait a couple days before you contact them. Some people right away start texting and they get way too excited and then it scares off the other person.
Oh, I hate that 2-day rule, but okay.
That's me. Yeah, I scare people off.
Yeah, well, not Jake. Jake is really good at it. Apparently, he waits a little longer than 2 days.
Oh.
And the timing, I believe, is going to be perfect. Because Jake waits 2 years to contact the person that he wants to get together with. Jake, I see what you're doing, and I like it.
Yeah, it's all part of my master plan, you guys. It works every time.
Every time.
Every couple
Yeah,
years.
You know, he might go on one date every decade, but whatever.
Dude,
He gets it done.
Hope you never want to get married. At that rate, you're not going to propose for like 200 years.
Well, they say absence makes the heart grow fonder, so I kind of took that and ran with it, you know?
Yeah, I like
you
it.
did.
You do things in extremes. I can appreciate that, Jake. Why are you waiting 2 years to get a hold of the girl that you want to call today?
So I met this girl on a social website.
They had those 2 years ago?
They did, absolutely.
Yeah. Whoa, okay. Wow.
And I assume you guys went out 2 years ago.
Yes. So I connected with this girl on the phone. We actually met up for a date, and I love to golf. And I go to the driving range almost every weekend. Come to find out, this girl had never, ever held a club or definitely never hit a ball before. So I was super excited to take her to the driving range.
Okay, that could go really well or really horribly.
Absolutely, but fun nonetheless.
Okay, yeah, true. Horrible is fun. Yeah.
You know, she was excited to learn, so it was an exciting date, to say the least. We get there, I get us a big bucket of balls, and as soon as I grab this bucket of balls, I see this older gentleman kind of staring at us from off in the distance.
And you were like, screw her, I want to date the older gentleman. And you ended up...
Not at all, buddy.
Oh.
I was thinking, does this guy checking me out, or is he checking my date out? Because she was looking really good.
Okay, so you fought an old guy at the driving range because he was looking at your date.
No, I did not try to fight him.
Damn. Okay.
So
well,
what
this is not exciting to me anymore.
No, I'm really curious. What does he have to do with your guys' night?
So check this out. So I find us a good tee, and I'm knocking some balls. I'm showing her how to hit, and then I get behind her, and I'm showing her how to swing, of course, right? It's our first date. So this guy starts getting closer and closer.
How is he getting closer? Like, I picture like a cartoon character like hiding behind poles and then moving to the closer one next to you.
Listen, because he started off at his car, and now he's inside the place where we are, and he's only like 5 booths over, which it's not really that far away. And every time I look over, he's looking over. So I'm getting a big creepy vibe from this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we're finished hitting our bucket of balls, and he comes up to us. And I'm like, oh, boy, here we go. This is not going to be good.
Yep. It's about time to beat down an old man.
Come to find out, he's not a creepy old man. He is a father spying on his daughter, which is the girl I'm taking out on our first date.
What? It was her dad?
Wait, and she didn't say anything? Like her dad's over there staring at you guys and she didn't give you like a heads up?
And did her dad confront you?
He definitely confronted me. He introduced himself, and he said, listen, I don't think that's very gentlemanlike of you on your first date to be standing behind my daughter like that.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Let the woman
Wow.
live her life. Raise your daughter to be independent and strong-willed so she can make her own damn decisions, Dad. So what'd you say?
Well, to be honest with you, I just gave him the respect that he deserved. It was his daughter, and obviously it left a bad taste in my mouth. Now, this girl called me for a couple weeks, and I never answered the phone.
Yeah, why
Right.
would you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to get involved in that.
I wouldn't want to deal with that either.
Pretty dramatic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I stopped taking her phone calls, and she called me for a couple weeks. I guess she had a good time.
I don't understand. Why now? Why are you going to try to call her back now, though? You think the dad died or something over the course of 2 years?
Oh, man. No. Something amazing happened in my family. My sister had a baby, and she actually had a little girl. So now I have a beautiful little precious niece.
Oh, cute.
Okay,
Yeah,
congratulations.
and you know what? I am so protective of this little kid.
Okay.
And it has me thinking, I understand now why her father, this girl's father, was so protective of his daughter.
Oh, give me a break.
No, really, I totally get it, really.
Okay.
So wait, having a niece has made you realize what was going through a weirdo dad's head.
I guess I can kind of relate. I'm very protective, so he's protective, and I get it.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So, yeah, I know it's been 2 years, and it's kind of a long time, but I feel like I at least owe her that much. Give her that opportunity to just say what she had to say, and, she deserves that much.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, we'll play a song, and I'll call her father to get permission to talk to her on the phone. And then we'll come back and get your second date update, all right?
All right, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, today's second date update reminds me of a movie that I saw on the internet one time. Really? It was called Daddy Like to Watch.
Oh, my God. No.
Different-
Oh, my God, no.
Completely different storyline.
Oh, gross.
A lot of similar characters, though. There was a guy dating a daughter and then a father. Anyway, we'll just get right in
Wow.
to today's second date update. Jake is on the phone with us, and he wants to call a girl named Teresa. He actually went out with Teresa over 2 years ago. They went to the driving range. The thing was, her dad had followed them and showed up to the driving range and also came up to him after and was like, hey, I don't think it's very appropriate that you were touching my daughter. Because I guess at one point he was like trying to show her how to swing. He was, basically using it as an excuse.
Yeah, the classic.
To touch the dude's daughter.
Yeah.
But anyway, he came up and confronted him, and Jake ignored her phone calls after that and hasn't talked to her in 2 years, and he wants to call her and apologize for not at least answering her call and ask her out on another date.
How are you going to do this? I mean, are you going to go into the fact that now you have a baby niece and you suddenly understand why her dad is so crazy possessive?
Yeah, I'm just really hoping that she's going to be open to just at least hearing me out. And who knows? We'll take it from there. But I really do think this girl is a great catch.
Okay. Well, I can send you a link to that video I was talking about, too.
Oh,
if
my
you're curious
gosh.
about watching that.
No, that's okay. I think I'm good, man.
Okay.
Well, we don't know how Jake's story is going to end yet. We'll see how possessive that father
true.
is.
Yeah, let's
so,
find out. All right, Jake, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone. Here we go. Hi, is this Teresa?
Yes.
Hey, Teresa, how are you? My name is Jubal from a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You been out on any dates in the last 2 to 5 years?
That's a big question.
Okay. Well, are you currently dating anybody right now?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. How serious is it?
why are you asking me this?
Well, you went out on a date with a dude 2 years ago, and he actually emailed us asking if we could get you on the phone because you guys stopped talking after that date.
What?
He basically like ghosted you.
He ghosted you before the term ghost was even used as a dating term.
That's a good point.
Who is it?
His name is Jake.
Wait. No. It can't be the Jake I'm thinking of.
Well, if the Jake you're thinking of took you to the driving range, then that's the Jake we're talking about.
Oh my gosh. Serious?
Yep. He emailed us and said that he would like us to get in contact with you because he feels bad for not answering your phone calls.
What? After 2 years?
Yeah.
Apparently
he said he's been thinking about it.
Really stewing on this one for a while.
Oh my gosh.
Is that cool to you or is that creepy?
That's weird. That's crazy.
Like crazy like a good thing or crazy like you think he's crazy?
Crazy like I cannot believe this is happening right now. This is weird.
Well, it's happening, and Jake is the person who didn't call you back.
Yeah.
And we already know the reason for that. It was because he told us that your dad followed you guys and kind of confronted him after.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Which I
But-
cannot believe your dad did that. Oh.
Yeah, you don't know my dad.
Yeah.
So what's happening with Jake? Like he wants to talk to me? What's going on?
He does want to talk to you, and he's actually on the other line.
Hi, Teresa.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm a little late on the call back.
2 years.
A little.
A little bit.
Sorry, is this for real?
Yes.
You're not playing a joke on me, are you?
No, we're not playing a joke on you. Jake is a listener to our show. He emailed us and said he wanted to get in contact with you after 2 years.
Why? It's been 2 years. Why are you calling me now?
Look, I really just wanted to apologize to you. I do feel horrible. I think this is so immature of me that I did not answer your phone call. I feel really bad. I just want to say that I am sorry. I was immature, and you deserve much, much better than that, Teresa. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Well said.
Dude, Teresa, you just got the apology that I think millions of women are looking for after being ghosted after a date.
Yeah. Thanks for saying that, Jake. I appreciate it.
Whoa.
Yeah, like I said, I just feel really bad about the way the date ended because I really had a good time on our date. I think you have a terrific backswing. And
a terrible backswing.
Well, listen, I can still help you improve that, but we'll get into that later. So I just want to touch base about, how the date ended and your father was kind of stalking us. And yes, it creeped me out. I think it would have creeped anybody out. That isn't your fault. And I at least should have gave you the opportunity to, to explain the situation to me. And I feel bad. It isn't your fault.
Thanks. I mean, I don't know if I was in your situation, if I really would have responded differently anyway. So I can't really hold that against you.
Well, thank you for understanding. Thank you so much.
So wait, Teresa, I mean, what are you feeling right now? Have you been thinking about Jake at all over the last 2 years?
Probably a lot more than you would imagine.
Really?
Wow.
Yes, that date, and again, not necessarily Jake's fault, but that was a kind of a big thing in my life because my dad, he'd never quite gone that far before, but he pulled a few things like that.
Uh-huh.
And after that, I stopped talking to my dad.
What?
Whoa. Wow, so I guess you have thought about Jake. Jake, you threw a rift in between her and her dad.
What did you do?
What do you have to say for yourself, Jake?
That is not true.
No,
listen,
understand.
Teresa, are you serious? You haven't talked to your dad?
No, I haven't. But that's an issue between me and my dad. I'd talked to him about boundaries and letting me live my life,
and he did not listen to me. And that incident was beyond humiliating. And you have to understand that even if it hadn't happened on that date, it would have happened at some point. And I had to draw a boundary.
Yeah, I know, but your dad, he just loves you and he's looking out for you, you know?
He would have never, ever pulled that crap if I was a boy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you're not a boy. You're his little girl.
I'm not his little girl. I'm an adult woman.
Look, this may be kind of weird, but I just became an uncle, okay? My sister just had this beautiful little baby girl, and it's completely changed my life, Teresa. Like, all I want to do is protect this little girl, make sure that she is safe at all times. I would do anything, and it gave me, like, a glimpse into how your father feels about you.
Are you serious?
And that's why I feel so bad, because your father was just doing what a good father should do. He was looking out for his little girl.
No, there's a difference. I appreciate that he cares. I appreciate you understand. But there's a difference between caring and wanting someone to be safe and completely invading their life and overruling their own decisions. That's a different story.
You know, you're right. He pushed it a little too far. He crossed the line. But everything he did was out of love and in your best interest. So you have to keep in touch with this guy. He's your father.
This is not your deal. This has nothing to do with you. This is something that happened between me and my dad, and I made this decision. You don't have to be his advocate. I have made this decision for myself.
Teresa, I'm not saying you need to call him and forgive him right away. All I'm saying is understand where he's coming from and give him a chance. Talk to him at least. I mean, you've got to talk to your father.
Do you really care about this much?
Yes, I really do, because I understand now where he's coming from, Teresa. I get it.
Because you're an uncle.
Wait, okay, wait.
You guys went on one date, Jake. I mean, if Teresa doesn't want to talk to her dad anymore, that's her choice, right?
Yeah, but I just feel bad because I feel like it's kind of because of me, like I said. I don't know.
Jake, it's not because of you. This would have happened at some point. If it wasn't my date with you, it would have been my date with someone else or anything else.
Teresa, I have a favor to ask, and I know you don't owe me any favors, but listen, would you please just talk to your father and just let him just tell you how he feels? Maybe hear him out, and that's all I ask, please.
Teresa, how do you feel about this? Are you annoyed? Are you think that it's awesome? He's so...
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's funny that he's bringing this up right now because I have been thinking about my dad a lot lately, and it is his birthday in a couple of weeks.
I was going to say, right now, that would make it like...
God, me too. I was like, what is happening?
Talk about everything aligning.
Maybe that's the reason that we're reconnecting today. Maybe it's just to help you and your father reconnect also.
Hey.
I think you should give him a call.
You know what? I'm going to think about that.
All right.
Okay.
That's good.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
So is that what you're most excited about, Jake?
Yeah.
That's it. Goodbye.
Hey, Jake, now that you may have helped repair a family relationship, Teresa, would you like to go on a second date with Jake again? We'll pay for it. Or would you like me to pay for a date with your dad who you haven't talked to in a while?
Wait, are you asking me to choose between a date with my dad and a date with Jake?
Or you guys can all go out together again. But this time,
Oh my
you know
God.
it.
I did not expect this when I woke up this morning.
I bet.
I feel like it's important to be open to possibilities. And you know what? What is one date with Jake where my dad is not there?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and don't talk to your dad beforehand. Wait until after you go on the date, because there could be a chance, you could be back in the same place.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I can't wait to see how this plays out. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Jake wanted to call Teresa. Actually was a long time since they even talked. Excuse me, I'm getting all choked up. But they didn't end up going out again because her dad was super angry.
Yeah, he's like...
Yeah, like controlling dude with his daughter. And then we got her on the phone and found out that she actually stopped talking to her dad after they went out because she was tired of him trying to run her life.
Right, because she's in a adult.
Yeah.
Totally.
And
Yeah.
it was weird because Jake was like, no, you got to start talking to your dad again. My sister has and I know what it is now. I have a niece. And so what he was doing was fine. And I feel bad about it and all this other stuff.
He's more concerned about her and the dad
Yeah,
than him getting a date.
I think he wants to date her
I
dad.
think he wants to be someone's possessive father.
Yeah. So they decided to go out again, and I guess he's going to try to convince her to repair that relationship, whatever. Good luck to them. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back. Not many people know this, but people who work in the service industry are incredibly frisky.
Oh,
That's right. And right now, we got a frisky waiter on the phone. His name is Greg. Sorry, I was sneezing.
He also has allergies.
Whoa.
Man, you bring sexy to the table. You bring sexy to the table, sir.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Anyway, my whole intro is ruined now because of my allergies and my sneezing fit. So let's just talk to him. His name is Greg. What's up, Greg?
Hey guys, how you guys doing today?
Well, my allergies are flaring up, and I had this whole intro planned where I was going to call you a frisky waiter and her a lustful waitress and tell a story of how you guys met real quick. But unfortunately, my sneezing got the best of me, so you're going to have to do that, Greg.
Well, I like it because I think I might have some allergies. Women are allergic to me, so maybe you guys can help me out.
Oh, Greg, look at you, king of the Segway for us.
I'm trying.
Wow.
Save the intro so you guys can save me.
Yeah. All right. We can stop now, Greg. It's enough. So, Greg, you're a waiter.
Yes, I am a waiter. I'm probably one of the best waiters around, I'd like to think. But yes, I am in the service industry.
Okay.
Are you frisky? Or was I right? Are you frisky?
I'd like to think that I'm frisky, but I mean, I don't know. I try. I definitely try to be frisky.
And is this lovely waitress that you went out with, is this a coworker?
Well, no, not really. I was just at the restaurant she works at.
Okay.
All right. As a customer?
Yeah. I was out with some friends, and we were just having some dinner and some drinks, and she ended up being our waitress.
Weird. Waiters and waitresses eat at other restaurants?
I know. Yeah, mind-blowing. Yes, we do occasionally.
It'd be like radio people listening to other radio stations.
No, that
Weird.
doesn't happen.
So, were you struck by her immediately when she came up to your table?
I mean, before she came up to my table, I saw her up and almost had my fingers crossed that she would be our waitress. She was, really looking good that night.
Okay. And did you just flat out ask her out on the spot, or?
I did not. Actually, I'd had it happen a couple of times to myself. Women had left their name and number on the receipt after they signed for it, so I kind of stole their ID and I did that. I left Greg and then left my phone number at the bottom of the receipt when I paid the bill.
Oh, nice.
And that actually worked?
It did. She actually texted me like 2 days later. I got a text and I didn't even know who it was because I, silly enough, forgot her name. And then I was like, "Who is this?" And then she's like, "It's Cynthia." And then I was like, "Oh yeah."
Dude, that's amazing. I've tried that so many times, and I know you're going to be surprised by this. Never once have they called me.
I think it was a smiley face I left. I took it up a notch. I took a name, number, and a smiley face.
And probably a big tip to go with it, because no girl is going to call you back if you don't tip well.
Yeah, I went easy 30% that night.
Okay.
All right. So what'd you guys do when you went out?
So we both know this really high-end restaurant we've been wanting to go to. One of my buddies works there. It's usually like really hard to get a reservation. So he was able to, get us in for a table for two. So I thought that was, going to really impress her. And
Sweet. Was she impressed?
She went. So I want to say she was impressed. She ended up going, obviously. So I took that as impressed.
And how was the actual date while you were there? I mean,
it was cool. Honestly, I don't eat at high-end restaurants, so all the food was really interesting. And, it was like a 6-course meal. Everything, it was nice and paced out. I thought we had really good conversation.
Yeah, you're talking like a marathon dinner, though. If you're talking 6 courses, there's a lot that can go wrong when you're committing, 3 hours to a meal, 4 hours?
Yeah, it was about 2.5, 3 hours easily, with getting there and going through all the courses. So, yeah, there was a lot of room for failure in it, but I don't know if I was blind to it, but I never saw anything go wrong. I felt great about it.
Okay. What was the highlight for you?
My highlight was the dessert. It was almost like they were reading my mind because they brought this an amazing chocolate 3-layered cheesecake.
I think, I hate to interrupt you there, Greg, but I think Brooke was asking about the highlight with her and not the food.
Well, I didn't even tell you. She shows up dressed to the nines, and she's sitting across from me, and it was just almost froze me in time that I'm looking at her and can't believe that I'm with her.
The anticipation is actually killing me right now. So what happened? Did you kiss? Did you go home together?
No.
Oh.
So we finished, and I walk her to her car, and then I think we're going in for the kiss. She turns to the side and just gives me a hug.
Oh, wow.
I thought, maybe, okay, it was our first date, and I like that about her. Maybe, she's playing a little hard to get. She gave me a taste, but, it's like I'm not going to give you your dessert, per se, on the first date, because she really went for a side hug.
Like you were saying, it's a first date. Not everybody kisses on a first date.
She gave me the hug, and it kind of motivates you more, to try to, all right, now you've got me, and I'm really into you even more at this point because, I haven't tasted the forbidden fruit.
Don't call it that.
Right.
So I'm really motivated.
Okay, and how many have you talked since that day?
Only text message. I reached out, I texted her, just said I had a great time. She didn't hear from her, and nothing's materialized into meeting up again.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if we can find out what happened in your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We've been doing second date updates for a long time now, and I feel like something keeps getting disrespected over and over again.
Really? What's that?
The side hug. Every time somebody gets a side hug, they always take it as a brush off. But you know what? Maybe the side hug is the new second base.
No.
Yeah, no, probably not. Yeah. It's actually a terrible thing to get a side hug after a date. And that's what happened to Greg, who is on the phone right now. He's a waiter and was in another restaurant and actually hit on the waitress by writing his phone number down on the receipt. She ended up calling him, and they went out to a very fancy restaurant. But by the end of the date, she just gave him a little side hug, and now she stopped talking to him.
Is there anything that you would do differently second time around, Greg?
I mean, maybe not take her to the fancy restaurant so I had something to shoot for.
Okay. I see. You started off too hot, maybe.
Yeah, maybe I came in too big.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and find out if you gave it to her too big.
Usually not a problem, but maybe this time it is.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Cynthia?
this is she.
Hey, Cynthia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, what?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay, okay. Why are you guys calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Who is this again?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Don't be too scared, I promise.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not talking to them after, we call you to find out what happened. So we got an email from a dude named Greg.
I'm sorry. No, I don't want to do this. Thank you, though.
But we just have a few questions.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
We just want to ask you a couple questions so that he can find out what happened. That's all.
What?
Whoa, she just hung up.
She left.
Did she? Hello?
Hey, Greg, was that a sufficient enough answer for you?
What is going on?
I mean, when she said she didn't want to talk about me, I was hoping we could dig a little deeper, but apparently she really doesn't want to talk about me, huh?
Wait, hold on, though. Greg, are you... Because a lot of times we do these things, and then you aren't telling us something that you should be telling us.
No. I'm an open book. I'm looking for answers, honestly. I mean, if I could give more information, I would put it all out there. I mean, can you please call her back? Call her again.
All right, I'll dial her phone number and try one more time, okay?
Thanks, Jubal.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really don't want to talk about it. I really don't.
Well, what? I mean, if
I'm
I can...
sorry. I just don't really want to talk about it. I'm super embarrassed.
Wait, you're embarrassed?
You know, it's my fault. He doesn't have to worry.
Wait, are
He
you
didn't
like...
do anything wrong.
Are you in a relationship or something?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just, it's on me. You know, it was my mistake. I shouldn't have gone out with him. Not his fault. Totally mine.
Was it because you guys both work in the service industry or something? You have a rule like you don't date other people in the service industry or something? You know how cops are always like, I don't date other cops.
Do they say that?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Do they say that, Cynthia?
No, No, it's not that. It's not that at all.
Okay.
Okay. I messed up.
You messed up?
Yeah, I messed up.
He doesn't think you messed up. He thinks that you were, I mean, from the sounds of it, he thinks you're perfect.
Ooh, okay.
So that's not a good thing?
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's just really awkward.
Well, can you just tell us anything? Because he's really curious. Like, he's been beating himself up trying to figure out what happened because he really liked you.
Oh, okay. Well, I definitely don't want him to feel bad.
So what is it?
Okay. Did he tell you guys how he asked me out?
Yeah, he said that he left his phone number on the receipt when he was sitting at your table.
And we were all shocked that you bought that you wrote him back.
I did, and it's probably the last time I'll do something like that.
So wait, you regretted the date from the moment you texted him after he hit on you?
Okay, here's the thing. The night before, when I was working, another guy left a receipt, and he did pretty much the same thing. He left his name and his number. So I thought I was calling the other guy. He's really attractive. You know, he's definitely more attractive to me than Greg is.
Oh, no. You mixed him up.
Yeah. So when I contacted Greg, I thought I was contacting the other guy, and I didn't realize it until I was on the date.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got the receipts mixed up. Greg's fine. He's fine. He's just not as cute as the other guy.
I'm sure he'll be pumped to know that he's fine.
No, I don't know what to do, though. I just feel really awkward thinking about it. So that's why you want to talk about it. I was really uncomfortable.
Okay, I get. Like, that would be a really weird moment when you show up to a date thinking one guy's going to be there and a totally different guy's going to be there.
Yeah.
But Greg sounds awesome, and he pulled all these strings for this great date for you. He said you guys had chemistry. I mean...
But I just kept thinking while I was eating, you know, God, this would taste so much better if I was with the other guy.
You know, I'm sure there's research somewhere that food tastes better when you're with a hotter person. I agree with you on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you, out of curiosity, did you ever go out with the other guy?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Really?
Well, okay, well, listen, the truth is Greg's date was so much better
than the hotter guy.
Yeah, and I feel bad, but the hotter guy was hot, so
So wait, even though you had a better time with Greg, you still want to pursue hot man?
Yeah, he's really hot.
He must be. All right.
I hope you're not looking for a relationship. That is so shallow.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be in something really serious, you know, right now. I just want to date hot guys.
Well, Cynthia,
I've been there.
I do need to let you know that Greg is actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
What?
Hey, Cynthia, it's not that attractive Greg, apparently.
Oh, sorry, dude.
What?
Sucks.
Yeah, it's I'm a little lost for words right now because, like, I thought you were somebody else.
Wait a minute, Greg. You heard everything? You were listening?
I heard, yeah, unfortunately, but yes, I heard everything.
You heard everything that I was saying to them from the
yeah, not
start?
attractive, hotter guy. Food would have been better without me. But,
gosh.
Really listening.
Yeah, so.
I am so sorry. I had no idea. I wouldn't have been like that sort of honest, I guess, if I had known you were listening. You're a really nice guy. I'm really sorry.
Why didn't you just say something when you first saw me and you realized you made a mistake? We could have went our separate ways.
I didn't know what to do. I was sort of horrified, and the mistake was on me, and I didn't want to be rude, you know, and the restaurant was nice. I'd never been there before. I'd always wanted to go.
You didn't want to be rude, and then you go through the whole dinner and let me pick up the tab, and you didn't want to be rude. I mean,
You asked me out. You know, it was a date. I didn't know what to do.
A date with the wrong guy.
I know, but you didn't know that.
Yeah, but you didn't know.
Cynthia!
Brutally honest.
Man, just, I mean, you'd think if, you know, at the end, you know, if you knew and you didn't want to tell me, you would have, you know, like, oh, let me get, or at least offered. You didn't even reach for anything. I just picked it all up and thinking.
We were on a date.
I know, but you didn't mean to be on the date with me. You meant to be on the worst date with the hotter guy.
You know, again, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. This is so uncomfortable.
And you said, like, that my date was better. Like, I mean, I know
Your
you
date
go
was
on a date.
so much better.
Oh my God! So you confirm it,
Rub it in.
Cynthia. You know that makes no sense. You could be like, you can grow to be more attracted to people.
Not with me, I kind of like, I see it and I know it type of a thing.
What is it? Could I get a haircut? Was it my clothes? What?
No, Greg, you're great. There's nothing wrong with you. You're great.
Nothing wrong with you.
Have you ever been there, where you're with someone, but the entire time you're thinking about someone else? I'm sorry, it's just how it was. It was just, that's how it was that whole night for me.
I have been there for the past 3 days thinking about you, and now I get this earthquake hitting me.
Oh.
Sorry, dude.
There's no way you could open up your eyes, up your heart, maybe give him another chance.
Well, you know what? I would be totally willing to go out with Greg again, on a fun friend date.
Friend date?
That would be fun.
Well, then how about it? Cynthia, would you like to go out with Greg again on a fun friend date? We will pay for it.
I'd totally go out with Greg on a fun friend date. Yes, Greg's super nice.
Greg, what do you think about the fun friend date?
I don't want to go on a pity date with you, Cynthia. Why don't you guys just give it to Cynthia and her new hot guy? They can use it, so it's not just not getting used. I mean, at least she'll enjoy herself.
Oh, my God, that's a great idea.
Oh, my God.
There you go, Cynthia. And since it sounds like your current hot dude is a horrible dater, we'll give you at least a decent gift card somewhere.
Oh, my God, thank you, Greg.
Oh,
what about, do I get anything? I mean, this is a big slap in my face.
No, it's not a slap in your face. It's like you said, why waste it,
But we can use it for other things. We don't have to pay for your date with the hot guy.
But he's really hot.
All right, Cynthia, then you know what? Sold. All right, we'll send you out on a date with the hot dude.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, that's so awesome. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
Even Jubal can't refuse a hot man.
No, I can't.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 that just says, the worst part is, I know Greg.
Whoa.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. This dude named Greg wanted to call Cynthia. They're both waiters. He was actually at the restaurant she works at. Hit her up and they went out on a date. When we got her on the phone, we found out that she actually thought she was going out with another guy because another dude had slid his number to her too. And she thought she was texting that dude and not Greg. So she showed up and had a less hotter version to go on a date with. But she did end up going on a date with the hot guy and said, even though he's not as cool as Greg, he's a lot hotter, so she'd rather date that guy instead.
I feel so bad for Greg. I mean, I know people are texting in right now that they want to go out with him, but still, that's even a pity date.
Well, listen, this is how guys are, though. She just has a male mentality. We're like, oh, she's annoying. She won't do this and that, but she's hot, so I'll take her.
It's everyone's mentality. Every once in a while, you need hot and dumb, okay?
It's true. But unfortunately for Greg, he had to find out that he's average and pretty fun to be around.
Hey,
And
that
he
is a
lost
good
out
sell.
to hot and dumb.
We all have.
Right,
Everybody
I
texting in
have.
at 78592 right now is on Greg's side and said that she's terrible. At least she was honest about it, though. But the end, when we asked if they'd go on a date, she said that they could go on a friend date, a fun friend date together, and he wasn't interested in that.
Come on.
No, poor Greg.
Yeah, he got screwed over twice.
Yeah, and not in a good way.
No, definitely not. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't. On the phone for a second date update today says that she went dancing on her first date with the guy that she wants to call. She said they went to a dance class. Didn't specify which kind, so I'm assuming probably out there learning all the new dance moves that the kids are doing out at the clubs, like the foxtrot and the Lindy Hop and the Charleston Chew.
Yeah, that's one.
Is that right, Denise? Is that what you hip cats were out there doing?
No, it was salsa.
Cutting the rug?
Like how she's like, no, you idiot. We were just taking salsa class.
Salsa
okay?
class. Okay, that's a little more boring than what I
that's
thought.
Too bad.
All right, so yeah, it says that you guys went. So you took a salsa class with the guy you want to call today, huh?
Yeah.
And what's his name?
Mark.
Mark. And how did you meet Mark?
We actually met on a dating site.
Were you both already interested in salsa, and that's how you guys linked up?
No, it kind of came about randomly because we were sort of bonding and joking about our past dates and how boring they were, like the usual dinner, whatever, movie, boring thing that never really works out to like a second date. So we kind of were like,
if we went out, we would do something totally fun, and salsa dancing is what we came up with.
We would learn the dance of love. Was it fun?
Yeah, I mean, it was super fun. We decided to meet up like a half hour before across the street at a bar, and we had a couple of drinks. We laughed a lot, and, you know, he was really funny, and we had a great time. And we went in to do the dancing, and we were horrible. Like, we were both really bad.
Yeah.
Which could be awesome. I mean, if you're both laughing at yourselves during the whole thing, like, it could really be attractive.
Yeah, exactly. And he had this really great laugh, too, and awesome, like, hair, too, that I just wanted to touch the whole time. But anyway.
Hair. Okay.
Are you the creep that was smelling his hair the whole time?
It was just, like, really, like, soft and fluffy. I don't know.
That's what we get. You know, we do a lot of these second date updates. We rarely have women fawn over a guy's hair, so he must have a fantastic haircut.
It was just, like, the right amount of curl, you know.
Do you like his personality at all, or was it just the hair that did it for you?
Oh, no. Yeah. No, he was great. His personality was awesome. He was really sweet and just, like, made me laugh. I mean, like I said, when we were dancing, we were so bad, and we just made each other laugh the whole time. It was great.
And even though you're bad, I mean, there's still a lot of physical contact in dancing. Was there good chemistry between you two?
I thought so. I mean, it wasn't, like, super mushy romantic, you know, like there wasn't, like, this huge spark, but at the same time, I feel like we were kind of just distracted by the fact that we were salsa dancing and we sucked.
It's probably hard to be romantic and make a lot of eye contact when you're trying to count in your head.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10. Just when you're awkwardly trying to dance, I can understand that. Did you guys do anything other than dance together?
I mean, we danced and then, you know, we went home pretty much right after that, I think it was, like, said goodnight. And that was the sort of weird thing about it. It was like, I was totally down for a kiss, you know, on the first night, but he just gave me a hug.
Did he make any plans with you to see you later? Like, we got to take another class because we're so bad.
I think we kind of were like, oh, yeah, let's meet up again, you know, sort of that casual thing that you do. But, you know, we had talked a lot on the website, so I guess I kind of assumed, too, like we were going to follow up.
You said he gave you a hug at the end. Was it the kind of hug where it's like he moves slow, or was it the kind of hug where he was just like done and didn't want to see you again hug?
I should have, like, really paid attention to that. I guess I was probably too busy, like, just wanting to kind of grab his hair and touch his hair. So I just went in for the hug, and, you know, it was like a hold and release. It was a hold and release.
A hold and release. Okay, so that could be just a moving slow hug then. You didn't ask him for, like, a lock of his hair or anything, because that would have scared him off.
No.
Is there anything awkward that you could think of?
I guess just, like, I was totally expecting a kiss. Like, there was a couple moments, even, like, when we were dancing that I thought, you know, like, when we, you know, you take breaks and you listen to the teacher or whatever, I thought that he was going to kiss me, but he totally didn't. He was just, like, leaning in to, like, say something funny. So that was kind of awkward, but nothing huge, you know?
How long has it been since your date?
Let's see, 2 weeks?
2
maybe?
weeks? And have you talked at all?
No. You know, I sent him a couple of text messages or whatever, but I haven't gotten any response.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update and find out if something happened, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is brought to you by Passion. Yes, the kind of passion that comes with salsa dancing. The hips gyrating back and forth and the fast-paced movement of your legs, creating eye contact and love that only two people can share when they salsa dance. Passion. Find it online or somewhere, anywhere. Denise went salsa dancing on her first date with a guy named Mark, but Mark is not calling her back. That's why she's on the phone today to do a second date update. Denise, anything you want to say to us before we call Mark?
No, I guess not. I'm nervous.
You're nervous right now? Are you nervous he's going to say something bad, or what are you nervous about?
No, I mean, I guess I just hope he's not too embarrassed, but whatever, he'll get over it.
Not too embarrassed being on the radio and a second date update?
Yeah.
Or too embarrassed because we know he's a crappy dancer?
We do know that.
The radio thing, yeah.
Okay. All right. And if you're just tuning in for the second date update, they went salsa dancing. They had a fun night. At the end of the evening, he just gave her a hug when she wanted a kiss, but she's really not sure what happened. So let's find out right now by dialing his phone number and getting him on the phone, okay?
Okay, sounds great.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Mark there?
Yeah, this is Mark.
Hey, Mark, how are you? My name is Jubal.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Mark, I don't know if you know who I am or not. I host a morning radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What's going on?
Well, I'm actually calling you today because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Okay.
Her name is Denise, and you guys recently went salsa dancing together.
Whoa. What?
Yeah. It's a segment we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So if somebody goes out on a date and then they get blown off, they ask us to get that person on the phone and ask why. So Denise wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Oh, my God. She called a radio station?
Yes, she did.
I knew this was a bad idea.
You knew what was a bad idea, going out with Denise?
Well, sort of. I I feel guilty. There's just like really no future for she and I, I think.
Why do you say that?
Look, I'd really rather not like get into it, but if you talk to her or whatever, definitely tell her she's cool and great, but like nothing's going to happen.
So you thought she was cool and great, but there's no future between you two, for sure.
Yeah.
Can you give me anything more than that?
I don't know.
You said just a second ago that you feel guilty.
Yeah, it's just that she's probably not the only girl that like feels that way, and
What do you mean?
it's just that she there have been a lot of sort of one and done kind of dates that I've been on recently with like a bunch of different girls, and
So you're dating around a lot?
No.
What do you mean no? You just said that you're taking lots of girls out on dates and not calling any of them back. I mean, that's fine.
They're not like dates. I mean, it's not like it's...
How is
what are
salsa
they,
dancing
then?
not a date? That sounds exactly like a date.
Well, even from the get-go, even beforehand, I don't plan on calling any of them back.
So why go on dates then?
They're not dates. They're not dates. I use the sites. Well, all right. Basically, I'm married.
What?
Whoa!
What did you just say?
I'm married. I'm very happily married.
You are not obviously very happily married if you're on a dating website going out on dates that you refuse to call dates.
I promise you that my wife and I are very much in love, and I'm not cheating. I don't kiss any of these girls. I don't hook up with them.
You're just lonely or something, and you want companionship when your wife's at work or something? What's...
No. So my wife and I, our 5-year is coming up, right?
Your 5-year anniversary?
Yeah, our 5-year anniversary. So I had this whole idea that I wanted to do this big surprise for her where basically I've been going out and I've been taking dancing lessons with different women. And these girls are helping me practice, essentially. They're like dancing partners.
You are so full of crap, I can't even believe it. You're trying to tell us that you're just learning how to dance by being on a dating website.
It's kind of smart.
Yes.
You're such a... Oh, my God, I want to cuss so bad.
Honest to God, it's the truth. Look, I start talking to these girls, whatever. I only go with people that I think I would have a good time with. And then, we go out, we dance, and half the time I even tell them what I'm up to.
So why half the time? Why not tell everybody? Why not just go, hey, I need a partner to dance with because I want to learn to dance for my wife for our anniversary?
Because it's about my wife. It's not about bringing somebody else in on the thing. I'm not trying to include some girl in my 5-year thing.
Why are you on a dating website?
God, I'm so frustrated.
Because it's an easy way to meet people. It's people who are willing to go out and have fun.
It's smart.
They want to engage with somebody. And
like I could put up some ad on Craigslist, but I might get some creep or some, weirdo.
What are you talking about? You can go to a dancing studio and they find a partner for you.
Well, I've been to classes before where they have an odd number of people, and I just end up standing in the corner, like dancing by myself.
So would you say it's accurate that you're faking going on dates then?
No, because I don't think that there's anything that I'm doing on the date that is anything that would lead these girls to believe that there's a romantic thing.
Okay,
Yes, every person on a dating website thinks that there's going to be a romantic thing. That's why they're on the dating website, dude.
Look, I'm telling you, these girls have really fun times. I have a really fun time. I'm not a jerk. I don't treat them poorly. And in my opinion, I think what I'm doing is way better than what most of these guys are doing on these apps and on this stuff anyway, where they're just trying to get hookups. On my profile, too, it doesn't say I'm looking for a relationship. It says I'm just looking to have fun.
So what should I tell Denise then? Oh, hey, sorry, he's married?
If you're going to talk to her, I would hope that you would include that I thought she was really great, and I hope that she can, I'm sure she's going to find a really great guy because she was really cool.
Well, you could actually talk to her because she's actually on the phone listening.
Yeah, you are a f***ing liar, and you're crazy.
Yeah.
You need mental help.
What is going on here?
Denise is actually on the phone listening, so she's heard this entire conversation.
Yeah, ass. You used me.
Used you?
You made me believe that you were taking me out on a date. You made me believe that.
Well, if you think back on the conversation, I didn't allude to us dating or anything like that. There was never.
Are you
and I was
kidding
like,
me?
Yeah,
it's a dating website. Every conversation you have on a dating website is alluding to you dating. What do you think the point is? Just to be friends? Yeah, I don't just talk about hooking up with a guy the entire time. You're trying to get to know each other. There's so much more to it. You're crazy and you're a complete asshole. Thanks for ruining my dating experience.
Look, you are pinning this all on me, and this is not my fault, okay? If you had asked me at all, I would have been totally upfront with you. If you had just said, hey, are you seeing other people? Are you, what's your deal? Are you married? I would have totally been yes, I am married. I love my wife.
Oh my God, it's so dumb.
That is ridiculous. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So dumb.
Yeah, well, other girls asked, and I told them, so.
So there you go.
What? What are you going to tell your wife? That, oh, honey, just for you, I signed up for a dating website, and I have been going out with random women learning how to dance.
Well, I'll probably, won't tell her that part of it, but what I will say is that I took 4 months of dance classes for her. That I went and spent all this time and energy trying to do something romantic.
Hey, I have to ask the question no matter what. So, Mark, would you like to go out on a second date with Denise? We'll send you guys out again for another salsa dancing class or something.
I need to take more classes, so,
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. Now everything's out in the open, and it'd be, like friends going for a dance class.
Oh.
I think Denise would rather kill you.
I hope your wife leaves you, seriously.
So is that a no?
Yeah, I think that's a very strong no, Mark. Thanks for your time, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck on your dance classes, okay? I hope your wife loves it.
Thank you. I think she will.
All right, and Denise, there you go. That's why you're not getting a call back.
Well, I'm glad I found out, at least.
Well, you should have asked to begin with, apparently, Denise.
Apparently, yeah. From now on, I'm going to ask every date I go on, are you married? Are you just here to fake some bullshit for your wife?
Yep, I think that's a good idea.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, see, that second date update is proof. Never do anything to try to impress your wife because no matter what you do, you'll always lose.
Oh, man.
Talking, of course, about the second date update from today. This girl named Denise wanted to call a dude named Mark. They met online. They were going out. They went out to a salsa dancing class, had a fun time, and all of a sudden he just kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, it turns out Mark has been dating a lot of women off of this website, and taking them to salsa classes.
Yeah.
And he doesn't actually think that they're dates. He's just going with these women so that he can learn to dance salsa to surprise his wife for their anniversary.
Yeah, never mind the fact that he doesn't tell anybody that he's married or that he leads them on.
Well, that's not true. He said that there was one girl that asked if he was married, and he was honest, and he said, yes, I am married, and I'm doing this for my wife. Other than that, he's just duping girls into going on dates so that he can have dance partners, because he can't do it with somebody that he already knows because they might tell his wife. And so he's basically going on dates with women to learn salsa for his wife.
That is the most elaborate excuse for cheating I've ever heard in my life.
But he's not
But he's
cheating.
not cheating.
He's cheating. Going on a date with someone else is cheating, you guys. It doesn't matter if there's a physical...
I don't know. I mean, he's not calling them back. He's not carrying on a relationship. He's just going out, doing some dance lessons, and then going home. He didn't do anything with her at the end of the night. Didn't even pretend that they were going to go on another date.
And not telling his wife about it, and not telling her how he learned how to salsa dance.
She should be flattered that her husband's hot
that's
enough
what it is.
Yep.
to get all these dates
Of
for
course,
her.
you're.
It's like, you know how much work it is to plan all these
this
dates and
poor
go out
man.
with people to learn to dance. And a text in at 78592 that says, OMG, I think I danced with Mark once. We took a class. He stepped on my foot and broke my toe. No mad. Just saying his wife should watch out. Another text in at 78592 that says, hey, Marky boy, for your next anniversary, just do what most of us guys do. Throw some jewelry at her and call it a day. See? Just proof. Stop putting in the effort, guys.
Oh,
All right?
that is...
You're just going to
good
get you in
evidence.
trouble.
Uh-huh.
All right, remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.